Okay, will do, Mr. Cool. No need to be so bossy. Good morning, afternoon, and evening. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well on this Sunday. Nice and chill as always. February 16th. Fun fact about today. Today was apparently 1968. Today was the first day where a 911 call was ever made, which is really good to reflect on. So it's not, obviously it sounds like a really weird fun fact, but the thing that is good to contemplate is that means that of course there was a point in time where, you know, if you got stabbed or hurt or injured or anything horrible happened to you, you were basically on your own, right? So it's good to realize that it's been quite some time since we've moved past that, for which we should be very, very grateful. So it is really a fun fact. And also, happy birthday to Elizabeth Olsen, big fan. Wanda Maximoff, or Scarlet Witch, for those of you unfamiliar with the name. She is, I don't know if I forgot to check what age she's turning. Probably somewhere in her 30s, maybe 40s, probably 30s. I think 30s. But happy birthday, Elizabeth. All right, guys. Today's question of the day is, do you have a motto? I'm curious. I don't actually have a motto, like I don't go around going, this is how I wrestle. That's just not what I do. But if I did have a motto, it would probably be something along the lines of always choose kindness or something like that. You guys have heard me do if you've watched me more often, you've heard me do the being right is overrated spiel, if you will. And I think being kind is way underrated, unfortunately. So I would say always choose kindness. Boom. New motto, you heard it here first. When it comes to Phacil Gaming, by the way, I do have a motto, and the quote that the mods and the people that are helping me build this hear me say often is, we'll see how far we get, which is usually the quote I use whenever people are like, are you sure this is a good idea, Phacil? I go, no, I'm not. I'm like, well, but maybe. I go, no, we're not doing that. You're doing the whole, I'm kind of scared, I'm not sure. Like, we'll see how far we get. And that usually motivates people to be like, yeah, that's fair. We can just try and then see what happens, which I think is a good way to tackle life, to be fair. As for today's stream theme, viewer builds. So probably viewer builds or something, or just chill. Honestly, it's Sunday, so if you guys are like, well, honestly, I want you to do something different, right? So you don't have to do viewer builds. But I don't know. If you guys think of a theme, maybe, you know, a maximum teamwork, speed run, whatever you guys feel like doing. Maybe I'm not allowed to use my primary, or whatever you guys want to throw at me. So I guess maybe that counts as viewer builds though. I don't know, we're getting too semantical here, so we'll see. It's a chill Sunday. Let's just chill, guys. And of course, as always, I have medical polls if needed. But again, you guys have been pretty consistent with the conversational topics, for which I am grateful, by the way. Thank you so much. As always, !join if you want in for a run, and scan the QR code if you'd like to join the Discord as well. There's no prerequisites. You can just scan the QR code and then join me on voice chat. You do have to go to the channels and roles section and select Helldivers 2 if you do that. So feel free, please. Again, no prerequisites. Here we go. Boom. All right, shout outs. Hello, Panda, Mr. Cool. How are you guys doing? And of course, the people that are not in chat. Hope you guys are doing well as well. All right, Jap is already in here. I am not turning on Twitch, by the way, today, just because I can't imagine it magically being fixed, and I couldn't find anything new to try, so I'm assuming it'll just break if I start it. And probably one of these weeks, I'm gonna take off at least one stream day, if needed, to just reinstall everything. But like, I've worked on this OBS layout for like half a year, so I know for a fact, I'll be much faster, of course, reinstalling it, but I know it's gonna take me at least a couple days. So I just need to get to that. I feel like that's the only thing left for me to do. Like properly just delete everything from OBS and then just restart. And then hopefully that fixes it completely. And we can go back to being simple, standard, non-technical difficulty streamers. Yes? Oh, sorry, I forgot to hug Panda. Panda? Panda? Yeah, there's the hug. I unmuted myself on Discord as well. Let's see.
Hello.
I am doing well, by the way, Google. Thank you so much. Hello, Panda. How are you doing?
Quite alright. How about yourself?
Nice. I'm doing good. Thank you so much. We're still on Fenrir, apparently. We're still getting predated.
Kind of happy that we are.
Alright, let's get predated, I guess. I guess we eradicate the predators. Let's see. It is what it is. That's also a decent one. Hydration check, by the way. Drink water, guys. Alright, let's shoot some red and black, green stalkers. Alright, what do we have? What do I have left in the viewer build tank? Let's see. I've seen Kugel.
There he is.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Stern wants me to run his build on a real mission. I think he means a 40-minute mission. Let's see. Go further, whatever it takes. That is such a NASA quote, dude. Well done, Kugel. I'm sure there's no way the people you work with are not proud of you for that. Well done. Let's see. Marcos, Mr. Cool. What's is this an automaton build or is this any build? That's all probably a long build as well. Maybe. Yeah, it looks like a long build. I guess I can do one of your builds again, Panda. I'll run an automaton build here, see what happens. Ooh. Do I actually? Kind of terrified. Okay, alright, let's try. Alright, this is Panda's automaton build against predators, so this is gonna be hilarious. Is it actually? We'll see. Light fortified.
Should be alright.
Light fortified. What is fortified again? Oh, this is
explosive resistance. Your favorite.
That's not bad. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yo, you remembered.
You remember. I run that all the time.
Yes, it is my favorite. Against the automatons, to be fair, though. But yeah, still, it's a sick.
It's great on bugs too. Helps against bile.
Yeah, exactly. All right, you want me to go reprimand? Reprimand the predators. Senator. Well, this looks fine so far. You want me to go thermites, and you want me to go Quasar. Guard dog breath, eagle strafing run. Where's the strafing run again? Oh, there. And you want me to go orbital gas. This is good.
Great, because the reprimand and the gas dog have similar ranges, so they kind of complement each other.
Yeah, this should be good, honestly. Probably this. Probably this, actually. Okay, let's try.
That sounds great.
Let's see. I will, by the way, Stern. I will run your build, the bad build, on a real mission. You do have to remind me what it is, though. I think I removed it from the list because I ran it yesterday. I do that automatically normally, out of habit, I mean. I will look it up in the Discord once we get to a real mission. Let's see. The predators are predating again. Yes. I don't think they're gonna stop predating for a bit. I'm assuming difficulty 11 is just this,
posture,
right? Oh,
healthy
sit up straight, guys.
Did these sound appealing?
Posture check, sit up straight.
History will remember your deeds this day.
That is a serious motto. Don't break people's hearts, they only have one of them. Break their bones. They have 200. Okay, alright. Okay, man. I like your style. Kind of. Not. But it is funny. Well done, Mr. Cool. Is there anything in here? Have we resupplied? Yeah, we have. Okay. So far, so good. Where are the predators? This gun hits so hard for an SMG, it's insane. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I forget they're invisible. Invisible. These things are terrifying. Why are they terrifying? It's like 3 shots took the Alpha Commander's head. Come on. Yeah, this gun is underrated against Terminids. I was talking about it yesterday, right? You either need really high DPS or you need stagger against these things. This covers the former. It's nuts. Oh! Thought
I
first.
knew Gas Dog had my back.
I was gonna say.
I knew
that
Gas
was
Dog
really
had my back.
confident. A little bit too confident for my taste, but I'll take it. Hold on.
Nobody's got me. I know Gas Dog's got me.
Oh, we backed up.
Here's some expendables.
Good idea.
Oh, Impaler.
Alright. Can't wait to see a Predator's Rex, heck yeah. Oh, it's a cold planet. Oh, okay, alright. Get blasted, Titan. Hello, by the way, Jake. Food while you play Doom Eternal. Have fun. Food indeed. Gas Dog for the win. The thing about Gas Dog when you get charged though, what the heck is this? He just ditched it halfway. Wait. You do have to pay close attention when you have a gas dog and you get charged, because usually he gasses the charger, but then the charger will sway left or right. So if you don't pay attention, you move with him as he changes direction. So he will actually get you then. Oh, I forget how good the Quasar is on a cold planet. Holy crap. It's very bueno. Look at it, it's up already. What? Look at this guy covering his face. Cheater. Explosions bad. 2 IQ. Ow! All the mines, all the wins. Always win. Mines are so good now, it's actually crazy. I love it. It's nuts. Randomly stuff is just dying around the map. Good job, guys. Tentaclus? Where is it? Did you get it? Did I get him? Or did I hit the leg? Oh, I hit the leg. Bummer. What? Okay. No! Go up.
There's a mine there. I better look up.
Alright, let's get in there, team. Easy mission. Well done. Well done, team. You guys are too good at this game. Alright, let's see. Invisible T-Rex on steroids? That sounds terrifying. Do they give us an invisible Titan at some point? I feel like that's a thing, right? Right? Probably, right? Or bile spewing shriekers, but then we'd have to call them mutalisks, right? StarCraft 2 reference for those who missed it. Mutas. Hope to see a charger with spikes in front of it as a new enemy. Like a bulldozer? What the crap, dude. Man. Yeah, apparently Ahoy linked something in Discord that they're gonna have warriors that explode. That sounds terrifying, honestly. If they're fast, like the alphas, that's terrifying. Because if I think what explodes right now? So it's the bile spewers, it's the bile or the nurse spewers, the spore charger. Is that it? Oh yeah, bile warriors are a thing too. Those are kind of rare, I feel, right? Yeah, and the little bile spitters, that's fair. Yeah. So everything that's bile, basically. That is fair, that is fair. Let's get into the next one. Protect Fenrir. We are winning though, right? So far? So far, so good. Do we do... Yeah, let's do a long mission, I guess. So, alright, Stern, I'll run your bad build. I'm really slow, guys. Good luck. I'll be somewhere in the back.
I think the only one who's running light for this is probably 2 IQ unless he joins.
No, it's okay. We can let you guys can do whatever you want. All right.
I've been enjoying heavy.
All right. Let's see. Okay, running Stern's build, which he says is a bad build, but it was phenomenal yesterday. So, but I did it on an eradicate, so that was, I guess, kind of cheating technically. All right, I'll do the same thing. I went beefy boy. Where's beefy boy? There's beefy boy. And beefy helmet, of course. When do they give us passives on the helmets? It has to happen. There's a reason this is here, right? It has to happen. Where's beefy boy helmet? Where it is? Beefy boy. It looks weird. Okay, and then he wants me to... Oh yeah, that's right. Plasma sniper. And then he wants me to go... Ultimatum. Thermites. 110 eagles. Spear. Shield generator relay. And an orbital rail cannon. I am the big boy killer. It doesn't care about the booster, it seems, so I'll just go more beef. Alright, here we go, Stern. The robot Terminates, totally not a Stukov reference. Will be fire. It should be interesting, honestly. Alright, how do we feel like they're ever gonna like make us fight multiple factions? Or maybe, like he said, have robot Terminates, like automaton Terminates? Is that a thing? How do we feel about this? It didn't happen in Helldivers 1, right? So do they make it happen in Helldivers 2? This is gonna suck, by the way. Actually, it's probably not. If we stick together. Oh, we're gonna find out. We gonna find out. Oh god. Oh, we're gonna have so many ammo problems. So much ammo problem.
Hey everybody, huddle around the resupply. Everybody gets one. Rations are a little low here.
Exactly. This is gonna be disastrous. My goodness. The crossover faction missions would be wild. Yes, they would. That's why they should do it, right? There's no chaff clear in this mission, Jake. There's not. Thank you for the comments on the videos, by the way, guys. It's super kind of you. I said I reacted there as well. Or responded there as well. There is no chaff clear, Jake. There is only big boy killers. Which, by pure coincidence, might be good here, actually. I got the next.
I got the last one. Oh, we all got the last one. Alright.
Look at that efficiency already.
Communicate, guys. I like it.
Oh, Titan. Taking the next shot.
Go. Good communication. Keep communicating because we have...
I'm dead. Oh,
I saved you.
You did.
Keep dropping bubbles.
Next bubble. Keep pressing forward. Push the advance.
Alright, where do we go?
Flies on the ground.
Go clockwise, go clockwise.
Clockwise?
West, northwest. This is hilarious. And we actually did not go what is it called? The the extra ammo when you land. What's it called? Space help out optimization. There we go. Look at us, we are big boys. Jake says we're cooked. Let's prove him wrong. Here we go, team. I feel like we're about to find out that this sniper rifle is probably the best gun against predators.
Objective near your position. Objective located. Never mind.
Ooh, LiDAR. It's right next to Seaf.
Map. North. 300 meters.
Every POI you find, go for it. Good. Alright. Right behind you, Jab.
Enemy patrol. North.
Coming.
Calling down fortifications.
That will distract them.
Yeah, we're good. Getting predated by the stalkers while heavy devastators gun you down. Exactly! But then they should also shoot each other, I feel. I feel like they should just... They'll probably do it if they increase like their server capacity or something. Because I feel like... Well, no, maybe they don't have to actually. But I do feel like they should. I'm not one on theory crafting. So do they give them both a separate cooldown for their call-ins? For the breaches and the drops? Probably, right?
110. Going at it.
Me too. Nail him. Oh! Okay, we're gonna do this in teams. Okay, me and Jap are group 1, okay? 2IQ and Stern are group 2. I'll call the 110s, okay? Do we just fight the breach? I guess we just fight the breach, whatever.
Good call.
I can't see anything, crap.
I'm gonna rail cannon it. Should be. Oh, I threw it too far.
Oh,
Thermite maybe?
I'll just do this. Focus on chaff. We have all the answers to big boys locally. Ooh, sorry, I tapped you. Luckily that didn't kill you.
Where'd that resplat go?
I shot it once to IQ. Good. Alright. This is hilarious. I feel like it's going a lot better than it should. Why are you so tanky?
Good shot. Everybody get their supplies.
Yeah, I'm coming. Thank you. Alright, move into the objective. Good. Where are all the bile mortars when you need them? We have a shield gen relay. Please give us mortars. Alright. Stern onto the console. One person per
I'll stay next
per
to this
valve.
valve.
One person per valve, go. Stern console, go. I feel like this is turning into a strategic night. Bubbles everywhere.
Good. I'll target them first.
Yeah. We're using the build, Stern. I'm telling you, the build is good, dog. Don't shoot me, the build is actually good. It's a hilarious build, to be fair. Alright. Alright, here we go. Valves are getting turned. Console. Easy. Wait, you can just shoot them in the sack with a sniper? They just die? That's interesting. Alright, go north, go north. Actually, go for the objective first, probably. Northwest. No, we're getting jumped. We're getting predated. Make sure we keep the resupply off cooldown. I'll throw it towards my mark. If we just stick together like this and we keep the resupply off cooldown, we're good to go. I'm pretty sure.
Watch the meteor.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Does the meteor get stopped by the shield gen? Do we know?
We're about to find out. It does.
Calling the next bubble. It's actually good, Stern. On this planet, this build is phenomenal. It blocks meteors.
We are predating.
We are
The predators.
predating. Indeed.
Alright. Everybody get your supplies.
Alright, let's go. Go east. Hit the nest. Meteor. Oh, we're still in the bubble, actually. We're fine. Go, go. I feel like Stern just found the new meta by accident.
Someone left a supply.
I didn't. We're getting predated. We were getting predated. Go, go, go. Alright, Jap and Stern into the nest. Me and 2IQ cover.
Yep.
Alright, just hold this position in 2IQ if you can.
We have a breach behind us.
Okay. Throwing thermites as perimeter stuff. Throwing a shield gen as a distraction.
Oh, bye, Stern.
Oh crap, calling him in on you.
I'm dead.
Ooh.
Got some serious airtime.
Well, I think the generator stops it.
I was hoping that it would go down before it hits.
Oh yeah. Got
I'm
one.
commandeering this break action shotgun for the time being.
Sure. 17 seconds, we get a resupply. It spears the predators. Alright. Good job, guys. Oh, yeah. You shoot, I slap. Apparently, the slapping doesn't work. You can't slap a predator? Actually. Behind you, 2IQ.
He's thermited.
Nice. You just can't slap him apparently, alright. Alright, where are we at? Getting the impaler. I got him, I got him.
Oh, that's my bad.
Alright, go with Stern. Stern, you lead, go. Follow purple. Or pink, sorry.
Bunker here.
Okay. 2IQ, go with Jap, blue. Hey big boy, how you doing, bud? How are you doing? We're all playing the same build, which Stern says is a bad build, but I feel like we're kicking ass.
Thank you. Oh,
Where's the resupply? Oh, it's on Stern, I think. Come to us once you guys are done with the bunker.
Marking location north. Never mind. Fine. Northwest.
Last reload.
Constantly. Out of ammo! We should do the southeast nest first before we go mega, so we don't get flanked so much. All right. 158 resupply. Me and Stern go south. You guys go east. Get the big nest.
Two.
What?
Somebody
What?
took 2.
Stern. Stern.
We established this at the beginning. Look at IQ now. He's stims, blinking
I
red.
have no stamps. I have
That's
one
rude.
magazine.
Rude.
Now we have to stick together.
Oh, Stern's just trying to make his build look bad because he realizes it's good.
He's cheating.
They had a bunker.
There was nothing in the bunker.
There was nothing in the
Nope,
bunker.
there were 2 rare samples and an anti-material rifle. Everything else was just barrels.
I got the first spear. Good job. Go, go.
It's that Titan hole.
Where is it? Oh, it's back there.
Alright, I'm out of ammo.
Good
Gone.
job.
That's where it is.
Oh, wow. I slid down the thing. My character's too fat. I'm gonna land on the nest, actually.
Oh,
Where's the other one? I don't have an answer for this. Alright.
got 1 hole left.
Do you have an answer?
Thermite.
Nice. Oh, actually, I just realized I have thermites. Never mind. For some reason, I thought I had something bad. But I forget it's a good build. Oh, the spit! The serious damage.
Can't lock on to this. Oh my goodness, I can't
I
lock
got
on to the gameplay.
predated. I got predated. The plasma sniper rifle, the harbinger of mediocre builds. I don't think it would be too bad if other people brought chaff clear, but no one has chaff clear, so we have to stick together to have enough chaff clear. Call me in, boys. Thank you. Stick together, shoot stuff together. Together, ape strong. Call him in, call him in, call him in. We need the firepower. So far, so good. There's a lot coming. Shooting the left side. Oh, come on. Grab it, dude. Alright, move to stern. Probably. Probably move to stern. Calling a bubble. Northeast. Probably move from bubble to bubble. Alright. Let's move, team. You guys coming? 2 IQ, stern.
Yeah, on the way.
Alright. Yeah, we probably should stick together as much as we can, so we have chaff clear. Alright.
Mega time.
Let's see. Your character's too big boy, basically. Oh, Connor's live. That's Creek's son, right? I'm pretty sure. Unexpected YouTube raid? I don't know if you can raid on YouTube, actually. I can check. I'll check at the end. Mr. Cool, good call. Thank you. Thank you for keeping an eye out. Let's see. I'm sure Creek will appreciate it as well. What is he streaming? Nice job. Alright, push in, I guess. I got the Titan. I got him.
I'll get that one. Somebody wants to get the next Titan.
Oh, rough. I'll throw me in, honestly, so we can land on nests. We have 10 reinforces, so I think we delta split, get as many nests as we can, as fast as we can. Going west.
I think that might be the... No.
Hmm?
Thought I saw the Titan hole.
Where's the shield gen relay? Oh, that's a good... Whoa. Wait, where's the gen? Oh, the shield gen relay got cancelled. Rude. Is that good? I feel like that's good. No, it bounced. Rude. Alright, guess we're leaving. Alright, back this way. Oh, come on. Ooh, throw us in there. 3 more nests. 6 reinforces. We can do this. And then get the hell out. Alright, get the nests. Get out. Going east. Oh, that's a breach, not a nest, actually. Oh, please. Please. I think this works if I thermite here. Hit the wall. Thank you. Thermite there. Run away. Do that. What do I have? 110s? May as well. Why not? Charger. Alright, last stim. How many left? 2 more? Oh, there's one in the back there.
One.
The other one's far away, I think, because one is in the middle. I think I'm going for the one in the middle.
I got the far out one.
Okay. Oh, come on. Woo! Ukes! Wait, did you spear it?
I'm sorry, 2DQ.
I didn't know you could spear nests.
Oh, you went the other way. It's okay.
You can spear nests?
Yes.
You guys didn't say shit. We could just sniped all the nests then. Alright, let's get out. We have a couple reinforces. We need to focus. Go north or go west?
West towards objective?
Yes. Calling a bubble as well. Alright. Get here, team. Stern, get west. Alright, we're converged. Go northwest. Hug the big rock so we don't get flanked. Go, 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 go. We can probably shoot south here. Shoot the stuff following us. Alright, go, go, go. We're good.
Resupply's almost up.
Very nice. Let's call it on the ICBM, honestly.
A little off.
Yeah,
but
we're good. Yeah, cool. Helldivers 2 really has embedded itself as a mainstay. I voted Helldivers 2 in the poll, but don't tell anyone. Honestly, I feel like this is a good time to keep playing it. They are introducing new stuff, right? So I get why people vote Helldivers 2 when there's new stuff. And if they keep it up, honestly, where they just keep introducing new stuff relatively consistently, like they have been, to be fair, the game will stay fresh. Nice and fresh. I'll rotate upwards with Stern. Patrol's turn. Oh, you wanna go around? Okay. We're playing pansies? Okay. So we wear beefy armor to run like pansies. Okay, okay. Alright. I didn't know that's how you play heavy armor. Okay, Stern. I have a lot of defense, guys, so I can run. We're getting breached, but Stern and I don't care. We're pulling them away from the objective. Don't shoot.
Heavy north. Close. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Nice job. We double speared it.
North. Close.
Another one, Stern.
Requesting orbital strike.
I got it.
Nice.
Thank
I
you.
got it.
It's crazy how good this build is. Where was the resupply again? No, I need ammo. I'm coming. Alright, move in, Stern. Move in. Last
My
reload.
rocket pods just targeted me.
That's because you're so beefy. You are technically the heaviest thing in there. No! You just can't slap these guys. I require assistance. Does no one have ammo? What's happening? Oh, I'm snake diver. Okay, ammo. We're in trouble. Focus.
Oh, I'm out of stims.
Okay, we need to focus. Focus? We can do. We probably stick together. I was gonna go for the nest, but I think we stick together, honestly. How are we do? So far, so good. Maximum focus for this build, to be fair.
Do we want to hit the artillery next so that we can possibly just mini nuke the nest?
It's not a bad idea. I'll start running in. No, actually, no, I won't. We'll stick together. I feel like in this build, it's a good idea to stick together. There's another resupply. Grab it if you need it, please. Quickly, quickly. Alright, go. Go for the safe. Yeah, I'll go with the 110s as well. The shield gen 110 synergy. My goodness. Let's see. Concerning the question of the day, I really don't, to be honest. Though, I also am not sure what a personal motto would look like. Yeah, me neither. But I said if I had a personal motto, it would probably be something along the lines of always be kind or something like that. Like I usually do a spiel where I think being right is extremely overrated, especially in modern day society. So I always tell people, if you have a chance to be right or a chance to be kind and you have to pick one, you should choose kind. And that feels really weird to a lot of people. That urge, that sense and that need to be validated in being right, I feel is disastrous more often than not. Is this what we have? 2 smokes, a static, a napalm, and an explosive?
I just got a third smoke.
Oops.
That was interesting.
Had the wrong weapon equipped. Okay, 2 explosives. Alright, fine, whatever. It is what it is. I do enjoy that we're being so huggy. It's kind of fun. Alright, go for the radar? Yeah, go for the radar, I guess. May as well. Good rail cannon strike. Call your rail cannon strikes, guys. Is everyone here? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Amazing. I'll call another one as well over there. Alright, we gave them bubbles so they can eat the bubbles. Good resupply. Come on. Oh, good resupply timing.
It's 4 o'clock on the radar.
Okay. I'll do my best. Oh, please. Oi. Good safe, I think. Can you get to it? Jab? Oh, I feel like this is rough. There's a lot of corpses. Calling to IQ.
I'll land on the terminal.
Okay. Ah, crap. We lost turn. Yeah, someone shoot this thing. Got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh, that 110 is gonna decimate that scavenger. Alright, we're good. Get back in there. 4 o'clock, right? I'll go for the satellite.
Oh, it's already done.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
My bad. Alright.
Nah, I was muted.
I'll go north. Go for the nest then. Throwing a shield gen to distract them again. Run. Run, 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 run. Northwestish probably. Oh man.
Supplies in 10.
Good. Yeah, throw it north. Throw it towards the nest, honestly. Oh, we have low ground. This is rough. Let's see. The new secondary really is a source of oh oops moments. Yes, it is. Oh no!
I hit the wrong button on my thingy and I left the call.
Oh, this is a disastrous position. We go east, honestly. I don't think we stay. I don't think we stay at all. I think we die here if we stay. We're getting concaved.
You're on the resupply.
Yeah, we're getting concaved. Run east, honestly. Can we spear these nests from here?
I think I got 3 of them.
Okay, keep running, honestly. Keep running, keep running.
There's the last one.
I'm sliding down the hill.
Calling Stern in. Calling a spear for you, Stern. On the reinforced beacon. Does that work? No, it doesn't. Bummer. It has to go in. Alright. Go, 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 go. Oh crap, we lost 2 IQ.
I got it.
Nice. Nice one. Alright, go, go, go. ICBM. And then we can die.
Oh, there's a breach right here.
Oh, running. Keep running, keep running. I'm throwing a shield gen to distract him.
This place is crawling.
Alright. Alright, so far so good. May I ask if my build has been done yet? No, not yet. This is the second build we're doing. The first one was on a short mission. The first one was Panda's build. This is Stern's build. I can do yours next if you want, big boy. No worries. Alright, we're doing good. Get in there. Get the panda, get the panda. Go, go, go. Every arm, honestly.
Alright. Just need latches.
Call another shield gen. No, you don't have it either. Okay. Latches, latches, latches.
Get the latch, Phacil.
Sorry,
You're
sorry,
right
sorry.
next to it.
Sorry, my bad. I thought it was done. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the other ones.
All good.
I got the Titan.
Resupply in 4 and Stern's back.
One more on the Titan.
My
please.
name
One more.
is
Oh,
Stern.
I gotta
now.
reload.
Stern, I've replaced you.
Trying to get the charger, but
Oh, it likes the freaking stalkers.
yeah, it does. That should be fine. Better. Well, are you serious? Whoop, leaving.
Alright, all 3 of those chargers are thermited. I am backing up.
Yes. Oh, so heavy. Spearing as well. What is lasers? Did that laser just zap Stern? What happened?
I think it did. I'm not sure. It was all too
I'll play with
quick.
this hunter. Thank you.
What did it?
I'm
What?
stealing his spirit.
What the crap? Alright. That's hilarious, honestly. Those 2 lasers were like, where do we go? Where do we go? And then it just zapped Stern. What the crap?
You're like biggest, baddest target in the area.
Basically.
This guy.
You certainly can do my build next if you want, but to be fair, I didn't build it with the bug event in mind. It might be lopsided. Yeah, people were hitting me with lopsided builds yesterday as well, but it was fun to try though. You know me, I enjoy my challenges, so I'll do it. Don't worry about it. We'll see how it goes. We did it, guys! We made the Stern build look okay.
Mediocre. Not bad.
Why does it say
Mediocre.
he died all the way across the map on...
Does it?
It says he died all the way over here.
That's weird. Oh, probably because the rail cannon blasted him into a
That
million,
laser
million
yeeted him
pieces.
so far.
Just found the biggest chunk and said that's him.
Oh my goodness, alright. Alright, he's in. Oh, fair enough though. The biggest weakness to the plasma sniper is the how often you have to reload, right? But it actually does serious damage. So when we're together, it's actually not too bad. Because everything gets funneled into us, right? Oh, did he not? Oh, I did pick it up. Oh, there's supplies here. It's actually peaceful. Well done, guys. I guess drink water. Alright. I feel like we should play an ad with how long it's going to take us to get to extraction. See, this is because most of us are light players other than Stern. So Stern's like, what are you talking about? Like everyone else is like, why are we playing this game in slow motion?
It's just another Sunday.
We're getting there. We'll get there at some point. Go, go, go,
That
go, go.
110 only go for the little scavengers.
Probably.
Yes, it did. They'll go for the scavengers and they'll go for me, and that's about it.
Bile. There he is. Off thermite.
Okay.
I missed.
No, he didn't. Wait.
I got him.
He didn't die. Okay. Watch out.
That was a little tunnel vision-y by me.
I was like, that's confident, Jab. I don't know. I don't know if the heavy armor got
I like
you.
the last time. Even with blast resistance.
That's fair. Alright, we're almost at extraction.
It's okay. I can come back now.
Yep.
Suppose I go grab my spear again.
Probably move towards extraction to IQ. I got you.
That was probably my best
Oi.
rocket pod throw I've ever had.
Oh, thank you.
Going around. Calling a bubble close to us, to IQ. Trying to cover jab. Did we get the resupply in yet? Oh, we did. No! Almost decapitated you to IQ.
Two of us just said last reload. That doesn't sound good.
The whole time, we're just constantly, last reload. Oh.
Oh, thank goodness.
Alright.
Jeez, I have a smidgen of ammo.
Alright. Do what you have to survive and get Pelican 1 here. Oh boy. We're so beefy though. The amount of hits we can take is hilarious, to be fair. I stimmed. Where is the resupply? It's north. Oh, it's west actually.
No.
My leg! No, stay alive, Stern. Stern's on the rock. Oh, resupply, please. You guys have big boys? Whatever, I'm sparing the alpha. You guys are good, right? I think you're good by the looks of it. Just limping my way to this resupply.
Calling down fortifications.
Coming back. Good job, Stern. Are we good? We're good, boys. We're good. It's cray cray. We made it. Somehow. Oops. Picked up that ammo box half a second too soon.
You can't. I don't think. Wait. Yeah, no. 30 seconds left versus 40 for reinforce.
No.
Just go.
Bummers. Well, it did take us the 40 minutes to get the mission done. So that was fun. Alright, thank you for the good build, Stern.
Fun is definitely a special word for it, but yeah.
It's a good challenge, to be fair. It was a good challenge. But you have so many good answers to big boys, right? That's the thing. Honestly, if you just swap out the spear for the grenade launcher, you're good to go. The build is actually fantastic. I feel like that solves all your problems. It solves chaff problems, it solves nest problems, everything's done.
Plenty of other big boy killers in it, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It looks good. Good job, Stern. Good job. We did it on a real mission, Stern, to be fair. Yeah, you do have to focus with a build like this. But that's mostly because we're so slow, and on top of being slow, we have little chaff kill, right? So we have to fight, but you know that the stuff you're mostly gonna have to fight, you can't fight very well, right? So requires focus. We did good though. Good job, team. Thank you. Big boy says GG, boys. Well played. We did it, dude. Alright.
GG.
Alright, let's run Big Boy S Keys bad build. Let's see if we survive that. I do need a spot though for... Oh, hello. There we go. Ahoy apparently. Stern, may I ask you to jump out for Ahoy? Yeah, oh, thank you. You got it already. Thank you, Stern. We tried. I almost had 66.6% accuracy. Almost. Missed every third shot of my sniper. Oh yeah. That was fun though. The ultimatum is such a funny gun though. This is like the big boy lover dream, right? Everyone who loves killing heavies, who likes being the big boy killer, would love a build like this. And honestly, the shield gen relay would have been fine if we were fighting bile spewers instead of nurse spewers. It would have been, because it was just as a distraction, it still worked pretty well. So against, if we had mortars spewers in the game, it actually would have been phenomenal. Because then they would be a distraction on top of blocking mortars. Funny enough. And then adding to that on this planet, of course, is the fact that there's meteors. So funny enough, the build works.
You're telling me there's another way up there now?
Probably. Hello Rigoletto, it's been a while.
Always has been.
Finally the semester and finals has come to an end. Oh, did you do good? Do you feel like you did good? Did you get your grades already? Get some democracy in there, Rigoletto. Hope you're happy with your results, man, with your test results. Hello Siren, how are you doing? And hello Ahoy, of course. How you doing, my boy?
You can guess who reached level 150.
Oh, grats Ahoy!
Congratulations.
You're officially a private. Super private? Is it private or super private?
Super private.
Oh, super private.
Super private.
Alright, here we go. Big boys build. Where is it? I have it here. Okay. He says, hey, here's a loadout I was thinking of. As per usual, it's intended to be somewhat of a challenge, so beware. It's the Star 11H SMG. And so I think that's the kill zone one. Well, let me check the armor actually. Any but unflinching. Okay. What is this actually? Is this... Oh, it's a defense mission, right? I'll go heavy then. Heavy unflinching? I don't think I've ever worn heavy unflinching, honestly. Which one's unflinching? Is there a heavy unflinching?
I don't think so. There's only
No, there's only medium and light.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's the red one. I am a Sith diver. Sith diver. Yes. Red cloak. Okay, unflinching. The SMG. This one? This one. I've actually never used this gun, I realize. Let's see. Any except thermite. Any grenades except thermite. And any melee weapon as a secondary. Okay. So we're fighting terminates on a defense mission. I feel like that's... Maybe this actually calls for the stuns for a change. Huh.
Did it say any armor but unflinching or any
No,
unflinching armor?
any unflinching. Yeah.
Okay.
And then for this, the grenades, it's anything but thermites. And then any melee weapon, probably the baton because it's faster. And then we go ballistic shield or directional shield. Well, that's easy here. Where's the ballistic shield? There it is. Stalwart, Gatling sentry or machine gun sentry. Where's the stalwart? I don't use these guns nearly enough. There it is. Probably a machine gun sentry. I enjoy the cooldown on the machine gun sentry too much. I don't use it well enough. I need to practice that more. And a precision strike, guys. Ooh, this is gonna be rough against big boys. We're gonna find out.
Well, you know what? I'll just bring regular frags since those do a crap ton of damage.
Yeah, that's also true. That also works.
Or
All
we can simply
right.
gank on a charger.
Look, we're all going the build. I like it. Thank you for the team play, guys. We're all doing it, big boy. All right, we're doing quad big boy esky build. Sorry, continue, Ahoy. I apologize.
Or we will just be the charger if there's gonna be any.
Just gonna
Yeah.
It's the impalers I'm worried about, to be fair, but we'll see.
Got OPS.
That's true. Let's see.
And Stolly's good.
Currently at the promotion menu in DRG for my first promotion. Pressing it. Yes, grats. You get a bronze star, I think. Is that what you get? I think you get a bronze star. Very happy with the results. Out of 8 exams, I had passed 7 with good. Oh, sorry. Closing the door. Watch out. For some reason, my brain just went full Dexter. I was like, ooh, button. I'm setting the machine gun up so it crossfires, by the way. So watch out, please. Let's see. So happy to see you guys all enjoying some dives. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much, Regular. On behalf of everyone here as well, of course. Always just chilling, guys. It's always good to take a moment to reflect, right? We're all just chilling here together.
Wait, what? You can kill them up there.
I was trying to be nostalgic. Ahoy. Okay, you do it then. Give us the feels.
Oh, what did you say?
Okay, right. I said it's always good to take a moment to reflect. It's always good to remember we're just here chilling, gaming, having fun. Which, to be fair, not everyone on the planet gets to do. So that's always good to be grateful for. And then we also get to do it with people that are chill, like-minded. And honestly, where are all the trolls? I was promised trolls if I would do this. About a year ago, I was promised trolls. But so far, no trolls. Apparently, psychology is right. Apparently, if you're just consistent in your vision and you like taking care of people, people will leave you alone. Maybe mankind is not as bad as we think. Alright, let's get in there.
Apparently the barbed wire on top of these fences isn't real.
No, it's
Baton's
not.
out!
Baton's out.
On the wall!
Remember, I set up machine gun sentries in the back to crossfire, so when you run through, keep running. How good is this SMG? Oh, this is a pretty stable SMG, actually. What? Why does this gun feel so good? Is there a reason this gun feels so good?
It's got predictive recoil. Its pattern isn't random.
Really?
Yep.
That is
All the
gigantic.
kills on weapons.
Are you serious? Yeah,
Yeah.
it recoils upwards.
Up and to the right, I think.
To the left, apparently.
Oh, not bad. I couldn't remember the direction after up.
That is
But yeah.
crazy. Are you serious? That's the only gun.
Yeah.
Those are the only guns that do it, then, right?
Here, let me on this wall. I guess it doesn't show real
No,
well.
it's okay though. That's insane. That means it's a laser. But it holds though, so it's not even that hard to control. That's not like an AK
No,
in
I think its
Counter-Strike.
spread is like the same as the new double edge.
Well, that just means you aim a little bit to the bottom right of whatever you're trying to hit while you're holding down the button. That's nuts. Why is this gun so strong? What?
Alright, so this was supposed to be a bad build again?
How is no one talking about this? Why is there... Please tell me there's like 10 YouTubers who have done videos on how OP this gun is. Why is no one talking about how strong this is? What? They gave us a gun with predictable recoil and no one says anything?
Those in the know.
That is absurd.
Oh, there's heavy.
I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. This you mean? Yes.
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 I got sport charger. Sport charger dives to impact really quick.
Charger?
This is
OPSing?
crazy. How is this a bad build, Eski? This gun alone is OP. Holy crap, dude. Much appreciated. He's getting stunned right before he gets to you.
Aww. I wanted to do the thing.
Look at how strong this gun is. I'm like in shock right now. No one said anything about a gun with predictable recoil. This takes me all the way back to like Counter-Strike days. What the crap? This is obscene. Yeah, it's really hard. I feel like it's really hard, big boy. It's crazy how difficult this is right now. Its biggest downside is low projectile speed. Aim a little higher than I guess. Alright. If that's the biggest downside, this gun is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Absurd. Okay, down the HMG, I guess.
And then on top of all that, it's one-handed.
Yeah, it's... Whoa, you... Okay, that's even more nuts. What the crap, right? How's that even a thing? Stay. Stay.
Keep them off you. You guys just keep beating that charger down.
Did you guys see how the stratagem jumped up and then tried to spawn down there? Oh, there goes the sentry.
I think he's right there. I think he's following.
Oh, you are queuing up to IQ. I don't know if that's your intention. Just in case they're talking about something private.
These two.
To IQ?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to mute.
That's okay. As long as they're not talking about something private, we're good.
No, they're talking about legal company.
Okay, okay, alright.
Charger's not bad.
This gun is crazy.
Whoop.
What? I'm not even using the stalwart, guys. Look, I have a stalwart.
Resupply behind you, Jeff.
Hey, cover, bro.
This is the nuts.
They're moving back.
Oh, there's a ball item.
I'll throw this there. I can distract. Oh, that's a good precision, actually.
Nice.
I guess I call in a shield. It's a good call. What? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say.
He's bleeding out.
This build is the nuts, dude. Thank you so much, SK. I think I shot like 5 bullets in around your silhouette to IQ.
Yeah, I was watching those. I was like, please don't hit me.
It's like a magician show, like shooting bullets at you while you stand still with your hands out. Let's see. I am both amazed and flabbergasted. Next time I'll really leave you with heavy armor and lots of smoke. Yeah, that's fair. Lots of smoke here would have been a problem, to be fair, but still though. Honestly, just the machine gun sentries is crazy strong. Just the stalwart is crazy strong. And this gun, I'd never used this gun before, like I said. This gun alone is crazy strong. Because it's a predictable pattern, right? Like, look, so if I don't move the reticle, see how it moves up like that? Right? So it's like a C shape, see? Which means that if I just counter the motion, like I go down like this. Oh, a little bit too hard. Alright, let me try that again. That's better, see? It's like all in one spot, see? Which is nuts. Absolutely nuts.
Good.
Absolutely nuts. Is this the only gun that does it in this game? That has predictable recoil?
Just the kill zone weapons. This one and the assault rifle, I think.
Oh, but the Ripperman doesn't.
No, Reprimand was from the Warbond.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Okay. Yeah. Wait, what assault rifle?
The kill zone one.
The Liberator? The thing that's like almost identical
Yeah,
to
the Liberator-esque kind of gun.
We have a Liberator. That's well, basically a Liberator with predictable. Oh, that is very interesting, actually. Holy crap. That is very interesting. Huh. Good. Yeah, we're kicking so much ass we even get a break. It's crazy. Alright, chill music. Alright, we'll go again. Alright then. Casual machine gun sentry doing machine gun sentry things. Why? Why? There's nothing here. I stood on this side on purpose again.
You're there, Phacil.
But why? There's nothing here. Oh no, mistakes. Whatever. What happened?
Jeez. Like you just got murked by a sentry.
There were so many bullets going all the way through me.
They went straight up your booty hole, bud.
Yup. Oh, sorry, that
Got an unwanted colonoscopy.
Sorry, that is Greg. He's new.
Greg is new. He's stunned. Slap him. Slap him
Oh,
good.
his butt's already gone.
Oh.
His butt's gone already.
I don't care.
Yeah, that's the power of regular grenades. That 800 damage goes a long way.
That's nuts, yeah. Where are all the enemies?
Afraid.
Down the support weapon. Calling down a sentry.
Did I nail it? I did. Okay. Heavy armor and lots
all
of
these
smoke,
backpacks.
so just not dying ever, basically. But on a defense mission, it would be a problem, right?
Unless it confuses the bugs and they all pool in the middle here.
That would be neat.
Just stagger smokes the whole time and let them keep accumulating.
That would be neat if that's how it worked, to be fair. Go, go, machine gun sentry!
Oh, well.
Get stalwarted, boys. I forget how much fun the stalwart is once you get into it. They can't even get through the door. That's probably good to realize as well for if you guys are having trouble with the predators. Because there's so many predators and predator stalkers, predator hunters, there's actually much less titans and impalers and stuff like that. So right now it's smarter to bring a lot of chaff clear and much less heavy clear.
Requesting sentry.
Requesting sentry.
Kicking ass. Hey. That's really good. That's really well built. That speaker is. Alright. Back into chill mode. Alright. Oh, I can't actually shoot like this, right? Opa.
How'd you like to taste of freedom? Requesting orbital strike.
Go.
Impaley boy.
That's the first time I've ever seen an impaler here. Like on the first mission.
Ow.
That was so quick.
It's crazy how strong the build is, big boy, I'll be honest. Well, to be fair, it is because there's predators first of all, and this build has insane chaff clear. Absolutely insane chaff clear. So the machine gun sentry, the stalwart, and the SMG are all like absolute monsters at chaff clear. And we're mostly getting chaff, so that's why this looks ridiculously easy. Obviously, if we got like 5 chargers per wave, it would look quite a bit different, most likely.
Reloading.
But it's mostly chaff, so it just dies. There's no more enemies.
The extraction shuttle awaits you.
Can't believe we're done and there's no enemies. Alright. Good job, guys. Thank you, big boy, for this absurd build and for teaching me that this thing apparently has controllable recoil, which is the craziest thing ever. That's pretty bad actually. Oh, so if I don't move the reticle, it's a C shape, right? Oh, I'm too close actually.
Goes in kind of like a question mark.
Does it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Give me one
Too
sec.
easy to control.
I feel like if you're crouched, it feels pretty accurate. I think you have to be standing for it to swerve. Yeah, it's kind of like a question mark, you're right. But if you're crouched, actually, it's pretty stable, which is insane. Like, I'm not even moving the reticle. Look how accurate that is if you're crouched. That's absurd. And so if you're prone, it's even more stable.
Even hip firing ain't bad.
Honestly, if you're prone, it's a laser. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, good to go. Good job, guys. We are... what is this warbond called again? Riot contained. Hydration check, guys. Drink water. Alright, let's see. I guess I really did give you guys the right tool for the right job. Yeah, you did, big boy. That's what it was. It wasn't intended, but you can tell.
Improved posture,
Oh, posture
healthy
check.
shoulders. Did these sound appealing?
Thank you, Stern. Sit up straight, guys. You can tell how easy it was, right? Because, again, it's the perfect tools for the perfect job. So, by coincidence, of course, but still. Cool, though. Very cool. That SMG is crazy. I guess if someone asks me to do an SMG and I want to play it easy mode, that's the SMG I'm running. But I haven't heard this anywhere. No one has said that this has to be like the best SMG in the game right now. Like, that's insane. It shoots so fast, it does proper damage, and it has no recoil. And the reload wasn't too bad. That's insane. Like, all of it is insane. Is that because it was expensive? I don't know. Has anyone ever played Killzone? Does it feel like the Killzone gun? No one? Okay, alright. Alright, no one's played it. Okay. Let's see. Panda, may I ask you to jump out 1-4 stern?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
No hug.
Yes, where's the hug? Where's the hug?
Awaiting.
To be fair, this armor is pretty dope looking. I'll give it that much. Looks sick. Oh, I haven't stratagemed here in a while.
Care fellas, have fun.
Thank you, Panda.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Pretty nuts. That build was insane, big boy. Can't really get over it, honestly. Just because I wasn't, like, obviously whenever it's a new gun, you're like, oh, okay, we'll see how this goes. The first time I pressed the trigger, I was like, wait, what? Like, for example, yesterday I ran the Defender, and the Defender just shoots too slow. So it has no stagger, and the DPS is mediocre. So I feel like if there's a gun that is weak right now in the game, it has to be the Defender, in my opinion. So obviously it's not terrible, but in comparison to everything else, it's mediocre. It's on the low end of mediocre, right? But that gun, what the crap. I'm still surprised so little people talk about it, honestly. Wonder what that's about. Alright, let's evacuate the cities.
Allied destroyer.
Alright, what build do we go next? Let's see, Mr. Cool's in chat. Oh, I think I have a... Yeah, I do. Alright, this build is called the Vengeful True Stun God. But he says that not everyone should run this.
Orbit synchronized.
Alright, so that means it has big weaknesses. Alright, Mr. Cool, here we go. The new players don't know what it's like, starting with a single primary. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Alright, Mr. Cool wants me to go light engineering kit or electrical conduit. Am I bringing a Tesla? Yes, I am. Okay, so conduit. Where is the Tesla armor? Oh, it's... There it is. Tesla. I am a minion. Oh, this. Alright, then he wants me to go Blitzer, of course. Blitzer. He wants me to go Lance or Baton. Okay, stick with the Baton. He wants me to go Stun Grenades. Got that already. Jump Pack. EMS Mortar. Should be pretty good here, honestly, the EMS Mortar. In theory. Orbital EMS and Teslas. Okay, alright. I am the stun god. Where's the EMS? There it is. And a Tesla.
I'm gonna bring frag grenades just so that we actually have something to close bug holes.
That's fair. Oh, he doesn't want us to all go it though. Like he wants probably only me, so you feel free to do something else. Or we can go 2 and 2. It's whatever you guys want to do. But I think his build was intended for me to be a support-ish stunning character. You want everyone to run it. Okay, I don't mind. I don't mind. Shenanigans. The Blitzer's good though. The Blitzer's very good here. The Blitzer's good, the EMS will be good. We have very little answers to big boys though. That's the biggest problem we have right now. So anything that's big, we do not have answers to. So there's going to be a lot of running.
Well, I guess we die.
Yeah, make sure you use your Teslas and the mortars to close nests, because that's the 2 answers we have for it. So he's probably right. I feel like 2 of you guys bring other grenades, right? That's probably smart. Cause if not, this is gonna be rough. Next time I'll cook up something truly heinous, that is fair. That is fair, but I'll be honest with you, big boy, you said that last time and then you gave us this build, so cheers to you, man. I feel like if big boy keeps this up, he's definitely gonna find the new meta. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Alright. Good luck, team. Good luck. Have fun. Do, 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 do. Here we go. All right. Stern's cooked up something heinous. Okay, right. Yep, we're good. We're gonna be fast, boys. Clockwise. Go, go. We can technically speed up if we want to, since we have jetpacks.
Speedrun.
Speedrun, yeah, go, go. I feel like this is a split up build, to be fair, since we have so little answers and we can't handle big boys. And honestly, keep your just keep your EMS mortar down. So call it in every time it's up. Same for the Tesla, probably. Oh no, okay, use the Tesla, use the Tesla. Running hard for objective. Danger? Do I outrun you? No, I don't. Of course I
That's why you
don't.
have real stalkers on your back.
Thank you. Real stalkers. It looked like a normal one? Where did you see the other
real
ones?
ones there.
Oh. Opa.
Tactical asset near your position.
Come on. Latency, please.
Requesting orbital.
Get slapped. Go, go, go. 17 seconds, right? Okay. Oh, you're looking at Stern's build and it seems challenging. Okay, we can try it. We can try it, but I'm only gonna run it if I don't have anyone else's build. I'll try to run as many different builds as I can. I don't want to run the same person's build unless I have no other builds. Just to make sure as many people get their builds in as possible. 1. Alright. 30 seconds before I can do anything about the next hole. Tesla doing work. Go, 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 Tesla!
Requesting orbital.
Did you call a Tesla on my Tesla? No. Can I use the resupply to close the nest? Oh, you guys are close actually, I will. You guys are close.
12 o'clock.
One more time. Didn't hear.
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. Got it.
I should probably stay on this side.
We're good to go. No, the resupply is kind of stuck under the ground. That's weird. Sorry. Alright, go. I guess we go straight east. Alright. Running. I will admit, I'm loving the fact that I have light and a jetpack. No, someone zapped me.
I wasn't even aiming at you.
But you did. What's your point?
It just went off the side.
I found the railgun. Am I allowed to use the railgun, Mr. Cool?
Marking location. Bugs. East. Tagging location. Never mind.
I feel like it's kind of thematic, right? Maybe. Not confident. By the way, did the stream layout change? Anyhow, I'm really enjoying it. I had to turn off a bunch of stuff because it was crashing me, big boy. So honestly, this is minimalistic, but if you guys are enjoying it, that is nice. I'll be completely honest, I do enjoy minimalism as well, but to be fair, the color stuff was just me trying to add entertainment value. But unfortunately, I can't run it because it's just being really laggy and buggy, so I do kind of wish
300 meters.
I didn't have so many tech problems. But glad you're enjoying the minimalism though, honestly. That makes me happy, thank you, man. Much appreciated.
Engaging.
I guess with Tesla. Back off for the Tesla. Stay there. Tesla too strong. Tesla's so good, it's crazy.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
Just protecting my Tesla.
Calling down objective equipment. Orbital inbound. Calling down a sentry. Heavy. West.
Come on,
50 meters.
I was prone. Don't be like this.
Asset within threat range.
Tesla, please. Dropping the backpack at extraction. Railgun scavengering. Is that a yes? Does that mean I can use it? Mr. Cool? Mr. Cool the man? Am I allowed to railgun stuff? Or no?
Wait, what? Where did that SSD go?
I don't know.
Dropping a
I sent it flying. What the fuck?
package
Alright, it's safe. Going back for my backpack.
Marking location. Never mind. North.
Getting my backpack. Honestly, I'll probably close the nest before I go for my backpack, because I have both things up. Ooh, that's a... Wait, does a help pod close a Titan nest? Do we know?
Yes, it does.
Okay, perfect.
It's safe. Completely safe.
Requesting orbital.
Ram-pa-pa-pa. Ram-pa-pa-pa.
Heavy. 100 meters.
Ra-pa-pa-pa. No. Thank you. I'm coming to IQ. I am
There's
coming.
a troll behind me and an F in front of me. I was waiting for my sentry.
Honestly, the blitzers kicking ass. Whee! This way.
I will say it definitely helps that the new Stalker dudes don't actually know how to pathfind around a lot of things. I say that and then immediately die to one.
No, I didn't pay attention either. I was laughing at 2 IQ. No. They got me. I'm a scavenging enjoyer. I allow all the scavenging there is, okay, right?
No, my Tesla.
No, did you get? Oh, you don't have
I
anti-electricity
don't.
stuff.
I have the. Yeah, I have.
Yeah,
the
I was
engineer.
like, wait, why did you die? But that's fair. That makes more sense.
So I'm very up in the air.
Ooh,
And I'm
please.
scared.
We're good. We're good.
Ooh, I'm very up high.
Please. What? What's happening? These
That Titan just snapped its
Whatever.
own neck to spit on me.
That's fair. Dedication.
Leave on time to go for taking in.
That's crazy how good the Blitzer is against these predators, honestly.
Dude, the 500 kilogram will be so good.
EMS does the same thing, just temporary. We're safe. No,
Dave,
I think I zapped you, didn't I?
you did.
Sorry.
Oh,
I didn't realize you were there, honestly. Whoa, wee. One more dive and I got my jetpack. The explosion from the spewer got me. Let's see. Unrelated question. Do you play chess or have you played it? You can just call me Phacil, man. Really been getting into it. I have played chess, yeah. It's been a while though, but I did enjoy it. It's one of those things that I feel I get very hooked to as well. I've never been extremely good at it, but I enjoyed it, so... How much are you playing chess? Are you playing lots and lots of chess or a little bit of chess? Missed. Good dodge, Phacil. Good dodge. Sidestepped the crap out of that guy. That one too. So far so good. Tesla saved me. For about 3 seconds. Please save me. Thank you, Titan. For spitting on your boy. I'm gonna use a resupply to close one of the mega nests. I don't feel like I have a lot of options.
I'm heading the artillery.
Two seconds. 1 second. Get the backpack. Get the backpack. Get out of here. I missed. Oh, I missed. Bummer. Alright, 1 out of 11. It's crazy how fast these hunters are. Holy crap. I just now realized actually, hunters have always been super terrifying and they gave us faster hunters and no one's talking about it.
Please, sir, go destroy one of those.
Excuse me, Titan. Thank you for spitting on your teammates. Much appreciated. Got it. Wait,
Three
barely.
three
Oh,
explosives, one napalm, and then one static.
3
Yeah,
explosives?
just like that.
Okay, good.
3 explosives, napalm, static.
You can no longer get on Ball Titan. I'm disappointed.
Let's see. Or do you say you played chess, but actually almost never played like me? No, I used to play it quite a bit, honestly. I had it on my phone. What is it? Chess.com, I think. I think it's called chess.com. I used to play it quite a bit, but I haven't played it in forever. So like years at this point. So yes, actually did play it. No, this guy blocked it. He ate
Wait,
it.
I'm so stupid. I have termites. God damn it.
I was like, why are you struggling, Ahoy? You have nades. Called you both in.
Yeah, I forgot I had them. I thought I had stun grenades.
I have stun grenades.
No, I was using them like
Which-
for a while now. So
I'm not using my stun grenades well, honestly. It's been so long since I used them. You're supposed to throw stun grenades on yourself when you get jumped like that. Making mistakes. Feel free to grab my jetpack in there, by the way. No! Calling him in. Alright, here we go. My commute to work is a good hour, so I got some time to practice my openings and playing a round or two. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome, honestly. I guess I use a sieve. Oi, that does so much damage. That spit on the hunter does a ridiculous amount of damage. Which is honestly freaking awesome. Well done, Arrowhead. Using another sieve. Using the resupply. Come
no
on.
consulting.
There's a resupply coming on me. Calling you here. Good. Alright, 2 more. We're getting there.
I got both of them.
Oh no, I didn't mean it like that, Saren. I meant not talking about it like it's a scary thing. I feel like I've heard a lot of people say they enjoy it. I don't know how scary people feel the faster hunters are though. Like specifically the fact that they're faster, I should say. Hydration check, guys. Drink some water.
Improved posture, healthy shoulders. Did these sound appealing?
They do sound appealing. I guess we just leave. Alright, good job.
I'm gonna go pick up all these samples.
Sure. I expected no less from you. Maximum background mode engage. I keep forgetting to donate samples to the DSS actually.
Well, I don't think
Oh.
you
Oh, posture check by the way, guys.
Go down.
Sit up straight. I forgot to say sit up straight. Sit up straight, damn. Really?
Requesting orbital. Requesting
What?
orbital.
You did not get stunned?
Tac pack inbound.
Oh, it bounced. Rude. Alright. Whoa. No! Pa 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 pa.
Calling down sentry.
Good. Heading for the console. Good. That's an Impaley boy. Right under him. Oh, yeah! Please.
Oh, it did not kill him.
Really?
Yet.
Why?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Oh, now it's dead.
I dropped a help pod on him and he didn't die. Okay. It was right on his forehead too. Open the door. Doors, sorry, plural.
No, they're destroying our Teslas. Oh, I mean, EMS. No!
No. Pressing the buttons.
He's still alive.
This is the fastest way to the other button, by the way, guys. If you didn't know, you go here, 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 here. It's basically a straight line. Shenanigans you should know about if you like soloing. Unfortunately, the other way is not as easy. But close enough.
Oh, no.
And if you do it right, you make it to the next console right before it comes up every time. Ra-pa-pa-pam. This one should come up now. Boop. And then we go back here. And then this one should come up. No. Oh, Tesla, please. So do the Teslas still decimate citizens or no? Boop.
I don't think so.
Alright,
We
let's
just walked
see.
past it like nothing.
Have a good one, big boy. Rest well. Thank you for joining, bud. Good luck with your chess matches. Glad you enjoyed the build. Let's see. Still like bots more, but I like this more than normal bug. But I like this more than normal bugs. Way more. Yeah, that is fair. No, stop moving. Rotate, rotate, rotate. No, rotate, rotate. Oh, I missed.
Yeah, I missed every single like that.
Rude. Come here, come here, come here. Stop there. Got him. A couple more. Press the button on the other side, please. I'm on this one. The build's pretty good, honestly. Specifically because we have a lot of stuff we need stagger for. And we have plenty of stagger and stun, so... Makes the build very good. Very good, Mr. Cool. Very good. So obviously the stuns are overkill. Because you have a Blitzer and a Tesla. And an EMS strike. So honestly, you could probably swap out the stuns for like the normal nades. Or there's nades you get like 5 of, right? Which one is that? Is that the HEs or the frags? Do you guys know which nades do you get more than 4 of?
Frag.
Oh, frags, okay. Yeah.
Frags, yeah.
Yeah, so probably bring frags, I would say. So you have answers to nests. If we had answers to nests, the build was complete, honestly. I stole someone's jetpack. Let's see. Siren? Yeah, I feel pretty much the same. Hadn't been on the bug fronting quite a bit before. Okay. Alright, alright. Let's see. I would, but it's a stun god. That is fair. That is fair. But it is overkill to be fair, but it's fun overkill. Or not overkill, overstun. It's overstun. It's an easy extract, by the way. Easiest extract ever. 2 IQ went back for the egg. What a G. Uh-oh, Stern's attacking something. You got it, Stern. Slap him. Slap him good. You got him. Let's slap him good. No, I'm just kidding. Let's probably do this, honestly. What is it? Oh, it's a napalm. Bummer. Probably works. Boom. Yeah. Thought the explosion was a little bit smaller, but that's fair.
Enemy patrol, south. Marking location. Requesting orbital.
Poof.
Enemy elite, south. 100 meters.
Good EMS.
Heavy, northeast. Close.
You okay over there, Stern? Fly. Call a resupply up top, Ahoy, when it comes in. 5 seconds.
I did.
Oh, you called it already. Very nice.
There's another impaler.
That's okay, because we have jetpacks. I'm up here. No, I'm not.
And there's a breach over there.
I think I don't actually need a jetpack. Alright. This goes there. This goes. Nice Tesla. Very nice Tesla.
I also got the best weapon in the game, Phacil. I got a back action shotgun. Oh, I'm gonna kill this. Ball Titan's so hard. Just give me a moment.
Spit on yourself. Spit on yourself. Spit on yourself.
Just move over.
He's not scooting.
Oh, what the?
Why would you throw? Why is it spawning up here? That's interesting.
Yeah.
This shouldn't be possible.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, that's a good thing.
Wait.
Remember that spot.
We can. Yeah, I was gonna say we can put sentries here.
I think you're able to put one here too.
You're not gonna do that. It will kill you.
Oh, you can just spawn stuff up here. Oh no, it's a reinforced. Never mind. All right. Well, good to know. Nice one, Stern. Nice landing. Holy crap. Well calculated, Stern. Almost looked like you tried to kill me there. Oops. My jetpack failed me. I got stuck on the little lip of the hell pod. Good job, guys. How many slaps? Oh, that works. Alright. We are stun gods. We are stun gods. Alright, team, let's go. Let's go, team. I wonder, should I med story? You can if you want. I don't mind. It's fitting for a chill Sunday, I think. For those of you that watched the video I posted yesterday, did you guys enjoy the medical story? I wasn't sure. Obviously it's a true story, but I'm not sure whether it's the type of content that people enjoy. So far I'm getting a couple yeses, but I do like some feedback, because obviously that's new. Let's see. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, Stern. Much appreciated. Oh, okay. Alright, Mr. Cool wants another medical story. Alright, Stern. Or sorry, Mr. Cool. Hit us. Hit us with the request. You like the green subtitles as well? Oh, nice. Oh, you. Okay, that's why. Tell me the end, he says. Well, for those of you guys that haven't seen the video from yesterday, at the end I tell a story. What I try to do is try to implement some of the psychology talks that I usually give in videos and try to add a practical example of where it happened in my life, basically, or where, you know, the topic was at play in my life. And so the video is about the bystander effect, which is about long story short, whenever something happens where you feel like you should do something, oftentimes people don't. And I know a lot of people are like, yeah, it's because people are evil. And I go, no, it's not because people are evil. It's actually the exact opposite. It's because people are super friendly, super kind. And the problem is that you're not sure whether you're the right person for the job. And so that hesitation is usually what causes people to not act. But what's interesting about it is that if just one person decides to act, then everyone else is like, oh, okay, well, that's fair. I should do something as well, I guess. That's usually how it goes. Let me do the queue first. Stern, may I ask you to bounce out?
Allied destroyer has left.
Oh.
Nope, it's my turn.
Okay, alright. Thank you, to IQ, very kind. Panda, get in here. But so yeah, in that video I talk about the bystander effect, and the story I tell is that I was a graduated nurse for about a year, and I was traveling to work, and I was sitting on the bus. So this is a graduated ICU nurse. Sorry, so this is 2017-ish. I was traveling to work by bus, and then suddenly the bus came to a stop, like an emergency stop. Like I flew forward out of my chair, but so everyone did in the bus, of course. But there was an older lady as well, and when she flew forward, she fell, and she kind of hit like a little, how do you say it? Like there's a beam with a button on it that you can press, so the bus stops. Like she hit that, and so when she fell, like she started yelling really hard. So there's a chance she broke something. But at the same time, like the bus driver, the reason he came to an emergency stop is because I'll do a defense actually, so I can focus on the story. But the reason he came to a stop is because in front of him there was a man laying on the floor, like halfway on the road, halfway on the sidewalk. It was really weird, right? And so he just came to a full stop, right? And so he like panicked, and I could tell there was fear. Like everyone could tell there was fear in the bus driver's voice. And so he yelled, you know, there's a man laying there, right? So he just gave us the observation. I'll do an easy build really quick so I can continue the story. And so I was an ICU nurse for about a year, and so I looked outside, and the man was like really still, and this is in the middle of winter, so I was like, that cannot be good. Like if it's super cold, it's not normal human instinct to lay down on the floor on a nice cold road, right? And so obviously at the same time there's the older lady yelling in the bus, right? So she's yelling really, really loud, and outside there's the guy laying down. And as an ICU nurse, this is fun training for you guys to know. This is medical training. The people that are yelling the loudest are usually the most well off. And I say usually, but just about always. And the reason why is because if you're still capable of yelling, that means there's still enough blood going to your brain for you to be able to do that. And the fact that you're yelling means that your pulmonary function must be okay as well, because apparently you're not focusing on breathing, right? So those they're little tiny gimmicky fun facts, if you will. Let me chase this. And so when I looked at it, I was a graduate nurse for a year. I was pretty nervous, and I was like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. And so I was like, okay, all right, like someone has to do something. So I checked, I looked, the guy wasn't moving, the lady was yelling. I was like, okay, I'm gonna come across rude, but I have to go outside. And so I went outside, I went to the man. And so we do something that actually everyone across the planet does. I did, it's called the basic life support algorithm. So first I checked to make sure that I wasn't gonna get hit by a car by going over them. Then I walked over, and it's called a shake and shout. So I firmly yelled at him, basically. And in theory, if someone firmly yells at you, grabs you by your shoulders, and kind of shakes you back and forth, that should wake you up. But it didn't. And so step 3 in the algorithm, so first one is check for safety, step 2 is shake and shout. Step 3 is call for help. So that's when I asked, actually no, I asked this in the bus already. I asked a girl in the bus to call 911 already, or our emergency number. And so we went, let me do this. So we went outside. I went outside and the bus driver went outside. And then he didn't. 911 was already on its way. So the last step, step 4, before you have to start CPR, is you check if someone's properly breathing. So you put your ear close to their mouth to see if you feel him breathing. You also listen to see if maybe you hear him breathing, and you also, like, while you're doing that, you're looking at his chest to see if it's moving up and down, to see if you can see him breathing, right? And he wasn't, right? So I had enough experience to know that he wasn't breathing, which in essence, I say in essence, but it per definition means he's dead, right? So his heart's not beating. So now in a first world country, there's a dead man laying on the floor, right? But while I was close to his face, like, I looked at it and it wasn't extremely pale, which is weird because it's cold, and people actually do go very pale when they're dead. And he also felt relatively warm, and so that to me meant, okay, his heart's not beating and he's not breathing, so he's dead, but it can't have been long ago. Because if it was, middle of winter, it should have been like freezing at that point, like an ice cube, right? And so I started performing CPR, and then the people around me were like, obviously that's a very scary sight to see someone start pushing down on someone's chest, especially if you've seen it in movies and stuff, you know what's going on. And so I started doing that, and while I was doing that, because I was on my own, normally when we perform CPR on an ICU, there's about 3 people just performing CPR, just to make sure the compressions are done right. It's one of the most important things. It's the most important thing for someone's survival, that the CPR is done well. So, it's pretty hard work. You have to, you go 100 to 120 BPMs. You have to go 5 to 6, you have to push the sternum into the body 5 to 6 centimeters. You have to make sure the sternum comes back up so the heart has time to fill. So there's a bunch of nuances. And long story short, you can do that for a couple minutes, but after that you're wasted. It's just exhausting. And so while I'm pushing, right, I realized this and I'm like, this is bad. This is really bad because, he's warm. So that means in theory, he should have a good chance of survival if we do this right. Right? If not, I'm a pretty cold nurse, right? I'm like, well, if he's dead, right? But he's not dead, if you will. And I knew that. And so I started asking people, like, if they could help out, if anyone knew how to perform CPR. And most people were just kind of scared. So I didn't feel like they didn't want to help, but they were just scared. And so as I was asking, like, no one was answering. And then I got frustrated. And I was like, look, I just need someone to take over at some point. Someone needs to have done a course. I will tell you exactly how to do it, how fast to do it, how deep you have to push. Like, I'll take care of everything. I just need someone willing to physically take over. Right? And then I remember, like, as I was sitting there, like, and I was, saying this, like, the girl with the 911, like, she was outside, and so she was like, yeah, I've done a course, but it's been forever, and I've never actually done it, right? I've never actually had to perform CPR. And so this is where I ended in the video, because I wanted to talk about the bystander the fact that she stepped forward. And for you, Mr. Cool, because that was your question, you wanted the end of the story. Basically, we performed CPR between the 2 of us. The ambulance was there pretty quick. I say it's 10 minutes in the video, and the Netherlands is a small country, so they were there, I think it was like 7 or 8 minutes. It was faster than 10 minutes for sure. The reason I know is because we do it's called 2-minute blocks, and I think I did like a little over 3 blocks. So that's, it's about somewhere between 6 and 8 minutes. And then the ambulance came, and I was performing CPR, and the ambulance took over. And I think when they did, I don't remember exactly. It's 2017. I do believe that the man had what we call output. So when they put the defibrillator pads on him, and when they looked, I think that he had a normal sinus rhythm at that point. So he wasn't awake, which is a problem, but his heart was doing what it needed to do, basically. So I don't know how it ended up with him, but at the very least, he didn't die on the street that day. So I am pretty proud of that much, but obviously back then I wasn't as conscious of all this stuff like that. So long story short, it's a relatively happy ending, I hope, but maybe we were too late anyway, and he died to brain damage in the long run. But that's something that, for privacy reasons, I will never be able to find out, of course. So yeah, that's the story, Mr. Cool. I felt pretty proud that I acted. I was scared just like everyone else to act, but I knew that if I didn't do it, it'd be kind of weird for me to expect everyone else to do it. So yeah, long story short, It was a good day for me as a nurse in each case. I did my part. Did you want more details, Mr. Cool? Oh, thank you for the applause. Much appreciated. Let me know if you want more details. This mission is too easy with a proper loadout. Mr. Cool, did you get all the details you wanted? Does anyone else have questions, by the way? Feel free.
Calling down a sentry.
Dominator? Yes. That's good. I can now sleep knowing the ending. Oh, okay. You're welcome. You're welcome, Mr. Cool. Feel free to ask anytime. Yeah, I think I've had 3, maybe 4 of these types of stories in 10 years. In 10 years, okay. I think one time was pretty funny with, I say funny, but interesting, I should say. But one time I was on my way home at night, so it's like 11:30 p.m. after an evening shift, and a girl like flies past me by bicycle. So we're on the bicycle, and she like flies past me. I'm like, whoa, you're in a rush. And then she like swerves or something, and she like bam crashes like straight into like a tree. And I'm like, oh crap. So I run over, right? So I stop my I get off the bike, I run over. And so this girl, like she's laying there flat on her face and she's not moving. I'm like, oh man. At this point, I'm like a graduated nurse for like 3 years or something like that. I'm relatively experienced at this point. I was like, oh god, I have to go back to work. Okay, all right. You know, so I go up to her, I check, and the first thing I do is, of course, same thing. I yell at her, see if she responds. And she doesn't respond. And I'm like, oh shit. Right, and so I try to rotate her on her back because I have to see if she's breathing, right? Same thing where you guys just heard, right? But so as I like touch her and try to start rotating her, she like starts moaning at me. Right? I was like, okay, all right, okay, whew, this is good news. She's not dead. But her face is in shambles, right? So there's like, there's 2 teeth on the ground and there's blood everywhere, right? And so I ask her, right? I'm like, are you okay? How are you feeling? Do you know where you are, right? And she's like, I'm fine. And in English, she says it in English. It's she was a tourist. She told me that much, right? From France. So she's like, I'm fine. And I'm like, all right. And then a lady comes by, so someone else saw this happen. She's like, oh, should I call 911? I say, oh, yeah, go ahead, call 911. And she's like, no, don't call 911. And then the lady that asked me, I was like, just call 911, go ahead. Right, so she calls 911. You know, this girl's really upset with me. She's hammered. She's absolutely drunk. There's no way she's not drunk. And so as she is really upset with me for letting the other lady call 911, right? I just thought, look, when I got to you, you were passed out. That is not a good sign. As that means you hit your head so hard, like you timed out. And that's never a good sign. Your face is covered in blood. There's 2 of your teeth on the ground. You know, you need to get checked. And she's like, no, my parents are gonna kill me. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think that's the first response they're gonna have. But they're like, no, you don't understand. Healthcare is expensive. And I go, yeah, I know. It's like well, I was like, I don't feel like we should have this conversation here. I feel like you just need to get your face checked out before you regret this. And so I said to her, you do seem like you're intoxicated, so I think it's important that you get checked out right now, and then once you feel better, you can decide whether you were happy with me or not. Yeah, she was pretty upset with me, but in the end, the ambulance did agree that they had to take her to the hospital. The reason why is because she passed out for a bit. So the question is whether it's very typical for someone to hit their head and then pass out for a second and then wake up. And then later on they might pass out again. And this concept is called transient lucidity, which is very typical for people with an epidural hemorrhage. So it's a brain bleed basically. So basically you hit your head so hard that just from the hit you pass out, then you wake back up. But while you're awake, there's a bleed between your skull and your dura mater, which is like it's one of the meninges. What is it called in English? A brain layer? I'm not sure what it's called in English, but in each case, the bleed starts growing, and when the bleed is big enough where it compresses your brain, you pass out again, and that is life-threatening. And so they have to check whether she had a serious bleed or not. And to be fair, that was a pretty hard crash, so it was possible. Luckily she was young though, so not as likely. There you go, you got a free med story. Maybe 4 more med stories. Alright, two or 3 then. I already gave you one. I gave you one. I gave you 2 of the ones that are outside of a hospital though, to be fair. I only have like 3 or 4 outside of a hospital, but inside of a hospital, don't worry. Tons. I don't even have to shoot. These boys are way too good at this game.
Requesting fortifications. Requesting air support. Requesting orbital.
Good. Let's see. Next one coming up in 2 years. Fair enough. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy those types of stories. I'll be honest. They're pretty scary when they happen in the moment, but luckily I'm past the point where I get scared when stuff like that happens. Which on the one hand I'm pretty proud of, on the other hand I do feel like it's kind of inhumane. Like I talked about the other day, right? I think nurses can get to a point where they're too cold, when I feel like on this front maybe I am too cold. Who knows though? It's hard to debate, to be fair. The question is what the standard is, right? What are you comparing it to? I feel like I spooked everyone on Discord. Hello? Oh, you're still awake.
Hello.
I'm still awake.
I was muted for the story.
Oh, no problem, no problem. Did you like the story, Panda?
Good story.
Thank you. What about you, Ahoy? Thank you. Okay, alright. Alright, I'll see. I'll see if I can keep putting it in videos then. So far the feedback is positive, so hopefully people keep enjoying medical stories. They can be pretty confrontational, to be fair. But so far so good. Haddies. Let's see. Payment? Oh, no payment. No, it's on cooldown, I think, Mr. Cool. I tried to not... I put a pretty long cooldown on so I didn't get spammed, because then I have to be creative. I have to like dig for memories and be creative like maybe every 10 minutes, and it might be a bit much. I have to be very creative when I tell medical stories, by the way. I'll explain that. Basically, I have to give you guys enough details where I know that you guys get the gist of it, but I can't give you enough details where you would be able to find the person I'm talking about, right? So that's the balance that has to be found. So that's why oftentimes you guys will notice I'm like, can I say this? Are there implications from a location standpoint or from a narrative standpoint that you guys would know about? And so it's not like I trust you guys completely. That's not the point. But purely from a legal standpoint, I'm not allowed to do it. So yeah, fun stuff. 'Tis the life of a nurse. Do we need more? I feel like we need another HMG, Panda. What do you think?
Yes.
Maybe I'll give one to them. Here's an HMG, guys. Enjoy. Ah, it went over. It bounced. Rude. Alright, it's down there. Alright. I feel like we don't have enough weapons back here.
Go to the bottom of the stairs. Let me see if I can dive on you.
Probably. Let's see. Good news is what is of humanity as a quality of self and the value of it are both subjective. Yeah, that's true. It'll always be subjective, right? But honestly, Like, I know a lot of people are like, man, human nature is so disappointing. I'm like, I'll be completely honest with you guys. Human nature is like the most positive and optimistic you could ever ask for. You know, there's people that believe, and I agree with this. I think they're right. There's historians that believe. There's at least a historian. Sorry, let me make sure I don't say that plural. But I can't imagine he's alone. But there's at least a historian that believes the reason we as a species survived is because we're kind. And so the concept of the survival of the fittest, as Darwin liked to say it, is probably inaccurate, because Neanderthals were more fit. This is a fun fact. You can look this up, right? So we used to think Neanderthals were dumber than us, and that's why we survived and they didn't. But if you look at the size of their brain, purely computational power, you could argue they were probably smarter than we were. And so then you could ask the question, so how did we beat them then? If it's not intellect. They were also bigger and stronger and faster. So how did we beat them? Well, how did we live when they didn't? And the historian, it's a book. I think it's translated to English as well. It's called Most People Are Virtuous or something like that. And basically the concept is we survived because there was stuff out there in those days, you know, saber-toothed tigers, mammoths. There was gigantic stuff that could kill us easily. But as human beings, we're so incredibly kind that we're willing to sacrifice for one another. So there's no way any of us would ever beat a saber-toothed tiger. But together, some of us would die, yes. But the rest of us would be able to use that as a distraction to get the win. And it's this is most likely why we're still here and everything and all the other stuff isn't. And it's nuts, because you would think, okay, well, that sounds like a really optimistic story, but how could that be true? And I go, the truth is, it's easily true. And if you guys are here often, you guys will have maybe heard the story before, but I started reading this, and then I was like, I think he's right. I think he has to be right. And I'll give you guys the reason why. This is one of the most potent things I've ever gotten hit with, purely from an inside perspective, right? Like whenever I ask people, hey, you know, if someone were to fall over outside your window and they just lay there, like they don't get back up, what would you do? Right? And I've done this on live on stream before, and everyone just says, well, you go outside. And I think Ahoy was here the other day and he said, well, I go outside. And he said, I go outside, obviously, he said. And so I asked, what do you mean, obviously? And the fact that he says, obviously, not being a healthcare professional, not knowing where I'm going with the story, the fact that innately it comes up, it bubbles up in him to say the word obviously, like I'm an idiot if you don't go outside to check on your fellow human being. Like that alone to me is like, what else is that? Explain to me why that feeling is so potent, right? Why it's so strong. Why we're so capable of saying, obviously, you have to check if someone's okay. Well, no, actually. It's only obvious because deep down we're extremely kind. That's why it's obvious. Because purely from a from a survival standpoint, it's a really bad idea, 9 out of 10 times. You have nothing to do with that problem. Why are you making it your problem? Because we're kind. We make it our problem. So it's super cool, honestly. All right, let me look up a build by someone else. Hope you guys enjoyed the medical and probably philosophical talks. Let's see. Hello, Banu. How are you doing? Let's see. Oh, sorry, there we go. Hello, Banu. Let me do a hoist build. I have a hoist build. Do I want to do a hoist build, actually?
I mean, I got 2 of them, so.
Okay. Yeah, we'll try. All right.
It's the shitty one and the one I'm running right now.
Okay. Well, if you're running it right now, I'll do that one. Which one is that? Let me see. You want a breaker shotgun? Nice. Good choice. I like your taste already. You want a grenade pistol? Very nice. I like it. I like where this is going, Ahoy. Stun grenades. Why stun grenades? Actually, it's fine. That's fine, actually.
Oh, stalkers.
Very nice. You want extra padding medium? Okay. Okay. Where's extra padding? Is this extra padding? Which one's extra padding?
Either the starter armor.
The starter armor is extra padding? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Any of the 150 mediums.
The 150 mediums. Okay, I'll go basic. Basic armor then. Alright. This is fine. Old school cloak. Okay, and then you want me to go 500 kg orbital gas, orbital airburst strike, and an airburst launcher. GG's, game's over. We won. Best. He gave me the best weapon in the game. The breaker. No, I'm just kidding. JK. Let's see. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? Being desensitized is a very human and normal thing. If you took every situation on 100% emotionally, empathetically, you'd be more prone to make mistakes. It would be insanely stressful. Yeah, exactly. But at the same time, we can't lose it, right? It is what makes us us. And there's like, I love a psychiatrist once said this to me. There is a chance that if you're like, well, you know what? In order to not feel pain, to not feel hurt, I'm just gonna stop feeling it altogether. Just stop caring. And if you do that, most likely you'll become depressed, because you're basically negating something that is there, right? Like you can't push down who you are as a species, right? And when he said that, I was like, that is insane to think about. So the more you try to not care, the more dangerous that probably is for you. So there is a balance, right? But it's interesting though, it's very interesting. Have a good one, Banu Banu. No worries, have fun with your friends. Bye-byes. Hey, what's up, Iconica? How are you doing? Nice use of the gas mask.
See ya, ahoy.
Oh. See ya.
Brought to you in part by Stern.
How are you doing, Iconica? How's life treating you? I guess we go south for the mission. Oh, this gun. Oh my goodness. Why you torch me for?
There, can you stop yelling? It's not that bad.
Airburst doing airbursty things. Is there a reason he keeps yelling? Right. Let's see. I hold to the view that there's not really a human nature, and what we are is just to an overwhelming extent shaped by our conditions, including upbringing, society. Yeah, you can believe that as well. But at the end of the day, it comes down to the same thing, though. So I think, funny enough, but I feel like this is your shtick, Siren. This is semantics, because you're saying I don't think it's human nature, but you could argue what's human nature, and it is probably exactly that, the thing you're just now describing. The combination of all those things is probably what most people would consider our nature. So not something that's born into us, but something that's there regardless, right? Regardless of how it got there. But fair enough though, definitely. No worries, normal. Hello, how are you doing? You guys do not have any obligations to me. Don't worry about it. If I recall correctly, we're not at all the only animals capable of like care, self-sacrifice, society. No, actually most animals are like this. But again, it's interesting to think about, right? How come, now that we're here in this day and age, how come all the animals are like that? It's funny to think about, like that would just be a coincidence, right? Isn't it much more logical to think, well, everything that wasn't like this has died? That would make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? So they're fun things to contemplate for sure. Doing well, you? I'm doing good, thank you. Having a good time, enjoying the stream, trying not to get predated on too much, predatored on too much, preyed on, hunted, etc. It's fun though. Have you been playing with the new Predator stuff? It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Life's been pretty nice. Alright, that's good to hear, man. Very good to hear. Okay, maybe I'm back up. Bring it, stalker boy. That was weak. Weak. There. Oh, I thought it would fly past. Too close. I found something. Life's been pretty nice so far. Oh, nice. You want to talk about it? In the sense that you want to tell us why it's been pretty nice so we can share the oxytocin? And this is usually where someone says, why would you be happy if he has a good thing? I go, that's how our brain works. I have bad news for you if you think otherwise. If you just, when someone has a really good life, there's people that are like, oh, I hate him for it. That's a really big problem. That's a one-way ticket to depression. You should just be like, whoa, that's so cool. I'm so glad for you. And actually mean it, just so that's clear. And then what happens when you actually mean it and you actually feel that way is you, here it comes, you get happier when other people have good stuff happen to them. It's nuts. It's nuts that our brain does this. Well, that is actually how oxytocin works. Easy airburst. Let's see. I will see you in 10 to 150 years. What do you mean? Mr. Cool? We'll see if I'm still streaming at that point, Mr. Cool. I will let you know. Let's see. It's as much of a coincidence as most of life being able to move, just an evolutionary path. Yeah, you could look at it like that. Oops. I wanted to shoot the back ranks. Mistakes. But you could also say, is it really a coincidence? Or is it much more logical that all the other paths were dead ends? Right? You can believe whichever you want. But I'll be honest with you. The thing about that is that no one will ever know. So we can only theory craft. And so then what's left is, why would you choose to believe the other one? No one's ever going to know who's right. So why would you choose to believe everything is just a random coincidence? Why take on the mantle of we have no influence whatsoever, right? Like, I'm an existentialist, and I would say life is pointless and meaningless. But to then say, and therefore I'm not going to care about anything, is very interesting, right? I'm not going to do anything, it doesn't matter, it just happens, right? I don't think that's accurate. I think we can steer all we want. I think the destination is pointless. But I think the journey is a lot of fun though. So it's a choice, definitely a choice. Let's see. Well, maybe I will know. Know what? I'm confused. What do you mean normal? Mini nuke. Pressing console. Oh, already pressed. Right. Mini nuke first. High yield, high yield. Yeah, we're good.
Double explosive.
Very nice. Double explosive? Nice.
Mm-hmm. Mini nuke.
Only,
high yield,
only boom
also
booms.
explosive.
Very nice.
Very
Only
good.
boom booms. Alright. What a chill Sunday, guys. I'm going to cut the just chilling chat that normally lasts till 11 p.m.
Sorry, Stern.
I'm gonna cut it 15 minutes shorts today, okay, guys? Just because I have to teach class tomorrow, and I have to wake up really early. I don't feel like a very responsible
Responsibilities
teacher.
come first.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't feel like a very responsible teacher if I have to teach class for like 6 hours and then only have like a couple hours of sleep. It's probably not a good idea. So I hope you guys forgive me for the 15 minutes. I will start next stream 15 minutes sooner if you guys get really upset about it. This breaker! Pump out the damage! Hello? Hello? Yes. Too good. Why not? Telling you, man, what is with people not liking this weapon? Look at it. There's no way. That's too good, honestly. Let's see. My point that it wasn't really a coincidence in the sense that it's like a random event without traceable cause, which it isn't. Yeah, no, you mean it's not traceable? I agree. Yeah. Or you mean it's not random? Let's see. Life, a series of coincidences and choice. They flow in and out of each other, wholly dependent on the context we give it. Yeah, there you go. But that's the thing, right? This is where I would argue most of what we have in life is not a coincidence. It's a choice. And maybe it's not your choice, but someone made a choice. Right? Especially in this day and age, you know, being the the alpha species on the planet. And I think it's really good to always keep in the back of your mind, because I feel like that too often people are like, well, you know, life happens to me. And I feel like you guys know at this point how I feel about a statement like that. I think it's a really big mistake. Like I think it causes you to feel powerless when you're not. It causes you to feel like your choices don't matter when they do. Right? There's a lot of terrain mentally to be won if you say stuff like that. This goes here. This goes there. No. Excuse me.
Oh,
Good.
that ever Steven reached me.
Very nice. Oh. I was worried about that shadow for a second. No! Stupid corpse. I guess this goes here. I make it out, I do. Good. Get breaker. I missed the breaker, honestly. I keep forgetting how amazing this gun is. Good choice, Ahoy. Go here. Yes. Oh, good. Go this way, probably. Yeah, Impaley boy. Ow. Maybe a mini nuke actually. No, I'm fine actually. This way. Yes. What do I do? I dove in time, yes. I'm mini nuking. I needed the last nest. Woohoo. No. Breaker. Almost. Is it slower? I feel like it's slower than it used to be. Or maybe I'm just worse at it, honestly. I'm just worse at it, probably. Bye. Maybe I help Stern, I guess. Actually, I don't know. Is just all life able to move purely by displacement in any way? I don't know. We're doing semantics again. I will skip this for now. On everything is planned and not everything is random. Absolutes rarely exist. Yeah, exactly. You are also Tagalog?
Let's be real here. Only Cysteel and absolutes.
Is that Middle Eastern for teacher, Rigoletto? Then I am, yes, a Tagalog. Or Tashelash? Tashlash. I like it. Let's see. I meant that it isn't a coincidence because like we can understand the cause, which is that like moving expands resources available to something, so it's more likely to survive. Oh yeah, okay. Fair enough. Yes, we're on the same page here. Definitely spread that though, that mentality. Like I get really sad when people usually let me obviously it's the obvious patient category, right? People that are depressed and try to commit suicide. Those are usually people that talk like that. They feel like nothing they do matters, it's all irrelevant. Their life is predetermined, right? And so I definitely get it, right? Obviously we'll never say that to their face, but if you truly feel that way, I get how you could mentally get to a point where you're like, you know what, may as well just end it here. And it's wrong. Like there's no way it's not wrong. Like look at where we are in life. And I started today's fun fact by saying, you know, today was in 1960 something. The first day someone called 911. We have a system set up across the globe where you can call a number if you're in trouble. So you like you have to envision that, right? Like envision like walking around in a jungle. No one cares if you get eaten by a tiger. And it's like completely different scenarios. Airburst is not so good, guys. Please buff. Please, more buffs. Arrowhead. Not strong enough.
Yeah, I want to kill all titans, dude.
It's nuts, dude.
I don't care. I don't care that I can kill Impalers and Chargers. I want to kill all titans.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
They're gonna bring me down with that rocket one more time. I'm gonna be fine.
Thank you. Let's see. No, it was just me not writing correctly. A cool sounding word though. How do you say teacher? You're where are you from again? You said Middle East, I think. I don't think you've ever told me exactly what country you're from. I think you've told me you were from the Middle East. That's all I remember. Right? Did I remember that wrong, Rigoletto? Pum, 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 pum. I'm pretty sure you're from the Middle East because I remember thinking you were Italian and you were like, no, I am not Italian, Phacil. So I was like, oh, sorry. And then I think you said you were from the Middle East. Oh, shoot it again.
Oh, I think I killed Stern.
Why would you shoot Stern? There's a giant
I shot the ball
Titan.
Exactly, I shot the Titan.
I'm pretty sure you killed Stern.
Oh, he was a collateral damage.
Okay. Keep shooting.
Here's what it is. I can't. I'm out of hand.
Look at this. This gun. Why is this gun so good? It's crazy. What's that? More enemies? No one cares.
Stern, there's still the Ibers.
Oh. That's definitely Stern. Everything's dead. We did. Let's see. I only said that I'm Eastern Europe. Oh, Eastern Europe! No, I got it wrong. I thought you said Middle East. My bad, Rigoletto. Okay, Eastern Europe, sorry. I apologize, Rigoletto. I'll get it right the third time. Hopefully.
Which one? Which country? I'm gonna judge you nevertheless. So.
Yeah, there's someone from the Czech Republic asking where you're from, Rigoletto. Just tell them you're from Poland. But then no one normal is gonna jump out of the woodworks. Actually, tell them you're from Kosovo. Huh?
Still gonna judge him.
Why? What is the right country then? Only Czech Republic is right. Oh, they're all bad. Okay, never mind then. Donster says, by the way, you were using the primary blitzer shotgun. Interesting stat I found last night. Going through gun durability damage. That is the highest in the game. Really? That is super interesting, actually. What is the number, the raw number for the 70%? That's super interesting. Probably thematic for the fact that it's electric, right? That's okay. You can go back into the woodworks normal. Don't worry. We're just checking to see if maybe there's another guy from Poland in here. Got you, Ahoy. Don't worry. No, we lost Sterny Boy.
This time it was not me.
Oh god, I hope not. Aw, Polish people are awesome, honestly. I'm from Kosovo, he says. Okay, no one believes you, but okay. I'll probably remember you're from Kosovo now. Tell me where to go, Jap.
8
right.
o'clock.
Damn it.
What?
I
Damn it?
guessed wrong.
What did you guess?
I
4?
guessed right.
Oh. Okay.
Aha.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that every time.
So if you guys feel like the airburst is still a bad gun, please share videos like this, because that gun is OP. Okay, it's not OP, but it's crazy strong. It's up there. At minimum, it's A tier. What? No way, Phacil. Okay, sorry. It's at minimum A tier in the hands of someone that knows how to control their trigger finger. There we go. But honestly, if it's in the hands of someone that knows how to control their trigger finger, it's probably S tier. Oh, getting high ground, high ground. High ground. No. Oh, yes, actually. I said no, but I meant yes. Yes. Get stunned. Boom. Look at this. This is gonna be the juiciest airburst ever. What is that? Is that a barrage? No, right? Oh, they're all airbursts. Okay.
Oh, God, that's there. I almost shot you again.
Oh, we're destroying that bridge. It's getting decimated.
And another one.
Another one. Alright, DJ Khaled. Nothing's coming. It's getting barraged. I'm leaving. Oh, I 500 it as well. It's dead. I think the breach is dead, guys.
No, I don't think so. I think
No?
Always be deader.
Alright. There's only one way to
I
be
think-
sure. Save Juice turn.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not dead.
It's almost dead. Good 500.
Oh, still little top. Oh, my.
Is there still something there? There's something there.
Okay, remove that direction.
It's an impaler. I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. Good job, guys. Easiest breach of life. Blitzer with all 11 projectiles is 175 durable. Wow. That's super interesting, honestly. Let's see. Are firearms allowed where you live, Phacil? No. No, they're not. No. No, sir. I think in most countries they're probably not, right? Do we know statistically? I think in most countries the answer is probably no, but I'm not sure though. But no, the Netherlands they're not. I think it's too situational for general use, but in a team it's fun. Please, like, don't make me do another solo airburst normal. The gun's insane, dude. Just say yes fast, so it's insane. It's okay, it's okay. Everyone's allowed to have an opinion, even if it's wrong.
Oh, I just leaked all over my phone.
I'm picking. I'm trying to pick on normal. Let's see. I know how to control a trigger finger. You're supposed to squeeze really hard when the teammate is in the middle of the screen. That is fair. Well
Yeah,
done.
that sounds right.
Sounds
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Sorry, correction. 5 projectile arcs. Same total. Oh, okay. That's pretty neat. So like 30 damage each. A little bit more. 35 damage each, actually. Oh, no worries, Icodica. No worries. To answer your previous question, things have been great lately because I've been doing well in school. Recently passed my first chemistry exam with a good grade. Just been hanging out. That's awesome. Congrats, man. Keep it up, honestly. I dare not say it because I'm going to sound like a typical dad, but definitely stay in school, get your grades. Like, I know there's people that are like, no, you should not stay in school. Remember, Mark Zuckerberg and a bunch of other people dropped out of school. Like, okay, fine. If you have a genius idea, you should do that. But in my opinion, you should do that and stay in school. So do it on the side. And just because you never know whether your genius idea ends up being not so successful, and then you've wasted academic potential. And then you could argue, why does that matter? Because academic potential, unfortunately, as it stands, is still a very easy way to at least get a decent living. Right? So if you have the piece of paper, it's a big deal. Which is annoying, I agree. I feel like it should be much more built on, much more based on what your skills are and what your mentality is like and stuff like that. But as it stands, it's not. So let's work towards that, I would say, for sure. But for now, definitely do both. So, yes. Let's see. Would you care to share your general stance on firearms? Yeah, that's pretty easy. I'm against firearms. Like, I get it. I get it. Like, for example, I had a good talk with one of the viewers here in chat the other day, who's much more pro firearms. And you guys know me. Like, I don't believe that there's, you know, this is right and that's wrong and this is dumb and that's smart. Like, I don't believe that's what it is. Oh, give me 1 sec. I'll finish that thought. What build do I go? I'll do... Who's in chat? Adrian. Oh, Iconica's in chat, actually. Oh god, do we do this? Okay, right. Alright, Iconica, this is you. You gave this to me a long time ago. Iconica's like, what? This guy wrote my... I write everyone's builds down. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Medium peak physique. I'll finish the thought on the guns, don't worry. This stun lance, eruptor. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Maybe not actually. Gas grenades, machine gun, 500 kg. Free backpack and an orbital Gatling. Okay. Where do we go? We'll go traditional. Do we actually? It's an eruptor. Yeah, we probably do. Okay. Okay. Alright, coming back to my standpoint on guns. The reason I'm anti-guns is because I feel like just the fact that they're in play is a big problem. And so all the arguments that are usually offered pro-gun, unfortunately, at least kind of, have to ignore the fact that we're human and have to ignore the fact that if it's there, that's a problem. Now, let me give you a good example. You could say, is alcohol a problem? And then, you know, most people, well, not really. Well, no, but if you're an alcoholic, for example, it's a problem. And there's people that are alcoholics that really don't want to be alcoholics and really don't want to drink alcohol. But if you put a bottle of whiskey in their cabinet, in their house, even though they're going to give everything they can to not touch the bottle, there's a little voice in their head that wants to touch the bottle. And I'll be honest, it's true for me, it's true for candy. Like, I love candy. I'm an absolute candy fanatic. If you put candy in my house, I will eat the freaking candy. And if you say, is candy good for you? No. Is it bad for you? Yes. Is it terrible for you? Absolutely. So why do I do it? Because my brain gets an insane amount of dopamine off of eating candy. Okay? And so it's the same with guns as far as I'm concerned. If you put the guns, if you have them in play, there's little voices in people's heads, even if they really don't want to and they really didn't mean to, they're there. And I think just that is enough of an argument for me to say, you know, we should just not have them there. Which, to be fair, I'm pretty opposed to a lot of stuff. But yeah, long story short, I don't think they're a good idea. And if you say, well, I'll give you some of the most common arguments. Yeah, but Phacil, the guns are going to be there anyway. May as well legalize it. It's like, no, because that's the point. Now, if someone has a gun, then we don't even know if it's a bad guy, right? Like, we don't. And we have to kind of struggle and try to figure out if they are or not, right? It gets really complicated. But if you just make it illegal, everyone that owns a gun is a bad guy, right? Unless they're law enforcement or whatever, right? Machine gun's good. I forget how good the machine gun is. And so there's all these tiny little details. And of course, there's going to be really good arguments in favor. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that I believe at the end of the day, human nature is human nature. And I think if I give you guys a thing that goes boom, or the example I usually use is, if I give you guys a shoebox and I tell you, hey, it's filled with snakes, don't open it. Most of you guys will be like, is it really? I go, yes, it's filled with snakes, please don't open it. And most of you guys will be like, really? Why would you have a box? I go, it's filled with snakes. Please just hold it for me. I'll come pick it up later. Don't open the box filled with snakes. And most of you guys will be like, is it?
Good looking box.
Is it really? That's just, we're monkeys. We're monkeys. Are you sure? Are you sure we're not monkeys? So, long story short, no, I'm anti-gun. So I hope of course we get to a point where we as a species can have the fun of being able to, because I do think that that's the point, right? There are a lot of fun to have, you know, it goes boom, right? And all of that, yes, but it comes with, unfortunately, the side effects that in this day and age is mostly an American problem, to be fair. But hopefully one day it would be neat. Alright, well, lost the machine gun for now. Alright, let's see. The majority of the game, the bigger the enemy, the more health, the more durability. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Mines! Let's see. This is the MG build. Yes, it is. I'm assuming this is a build you like to run, Icodica, or is it just a random build you cooked up for me? Let's see, the sweets, they speak to me. Exactly, that's exactly the problem. And this is, realize, right, Normal? This is with my brain constantly, like you guys know me well enough at this point to know that like I'm constantly trying to reflect and to analyze and to learn. Even knowing, like, because I said it perfectly, right? It's like I don't even care about the sweet per se. But I get hit with so much dopamine when I eat candy that my brain's like, hey, there's sweets in the cabinet. And even when I'm like, I don't want to eat the damn sweets. At some point my brain's like, but there's sweets in the cabinet. And it's just like the fact that it's there like frustrates me to crap. And so it's these tiny little things that I feel people underestimate way too much about their brain. The belief that you can control it, let's put it that way. Like we're monkeys, we cannot control it. At best we can acknowledge it, at best we can work our way around it. Like I say to you guys all the time, right? Procrastination is such a typical human thing in this day and age because it comes with intelligence. And most people are smart nowadays because if your ancestors weren't, you'd be dead. And so if most of us are smart and procrastination is pretty close to be, or pretty close, is correlated basically directly to intellect, okay, well then we're procrastinators. But most of us don't want to be procrastinators. So why can we not just overrule it? That's because it's so deeply ingrained into our brain that it's a bad idea to waste energy. So every chance you get, just don't do it. Just save your energy every chance you get. And it's like, well, but I want to do this. And then your brain's like, yeah, but, you know, energy. It's so hard. It's insane. And so if you accept that, then yeah, for sure. We're monkeys. Let's see. Law enforcement shouldn't have guns either. They're completely unnecessary for the vast. Yeah, I'll agree. If we could, I would love that. If we could just completely wipe out weaponry, that would be amazing. But realistically, this is where it gets complicated because this is where people are like, yeah, but then we'd use sticks to kill each other, right? It's like, well then we're going to go back into the human nature talk. And honestly, I don't think it's that simple, but that's a way too long of a talk, I feel. And I have 20 minutes, but long story short, I think we'd be fine. So I agree. Would be good if we got rid of guns. Let's see. I like to run it against bots and bugs. Since the MG can work as my primary, then I use the Eruptor for spewers and hunter swarms and buggles. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that is fair. Get poked. Ha! No. No! Poke you. Poke you. You, and you. Got him. Get poked in the face. And you. And you. Oh, I like it. I like the one-tap poke with the big physique, honestly. It's very neat. It's a good build. He's solid. I am a damn genius, Normal says. To be fair, just about everyone is. I'll give you guys fun facts. Tomorrow I'm going to be teaching a class again. It's probably going to be like 15 people. That's the average class for the classes I'm going to be teaching tomorrow. But I always ask during breaks, because I try to keep people as engaged as I can, of course, right? I'm trying to teach stuff that, you know, every class people get bored. That's just how the brain works. And I know this. And so usually when I give them a break, I'm like, oh, let's take a break. Everyone can go to the bathroom. While they're eating their sandwich or their banana or whatever they're eating, right? I usually go, you guys want some fun brain facts? Right? And I'll usually say stuff like that. I'll say, you guys know what the average attention span is of a human being nowadays? Right? And they look at me like, what? And I go, 12 minutes. I go, can you imagine that? I go, after 12 minutes of listening, your brain goes, what should I eat? Or it says, did I lock my door on the way out? It'll start saying stuff like that to you. Not jack you can do about it. Your brain just is gonna do that to you. And so if you accept that, it's like, okay, right? And then people are like, wait, so why do people teach classes for like 6 hours straight? I go, because that's just how the system is designed. I don't agree with it. But usually that's the reason I give a lot of breaks. If you give a break, there's something called the Pomodoro technique, which I really like. Well, you should Google that. But long story short, if you take breaks, so it's like 20 minutes, it's like, well, 15 to 20 minutes you study or you work or whatever it is. You take a 5-minute break, an actual break. Then you go back to work, 15, 20 minutes, and then 5-minute breaks, and you just repeat this. It keeps you way more locked in. Right? This is how I can read books pretty quickly, when I want to, of course. And this is how I could get a lot of work done pretty quickly. Because whenever I notice my brain is like, should I order the thing that I was thinking about getting for the house or not, right? Like whenever my brain starts doing that, I'm like, okay, I'm done. My brain's done. Goldfish. And so those are good things to keep in mind always, to be fair. Oh, you guys are getting jumped! I can't shoot. Can't shoot. I have Eruptor.
I can't go.
What?
Okay, good. No, I was going to
I guess.
put in gas.
Many
But it
gas.
kept like cutting me off.
Let's go, team. Let's see. Rather smart because
Where the hell
universal
did it come
education
from?
exists.
Behind you.
Even in such shitty state, it's still way better than everything anyone has ever had. Yes. Like, we live like kings right now, guys. You have to remember that. We really do. It may not feel that way, but just remember. Oh, one sec. Ow! Every time I get my stuff. Jimmy Carr said this really well. It's a British comedian. He said, you know, a hot shower is like an invention of like the last 5 decades, right? So kings used to not have, like most people enjoy just standing in the shower, in a hot shower, and just reminiscing, being nostalgic, whatever it is that you're doing there, right? Even if it's non-sexual, just so that's clear. But just chilling there. And that concept, that alone, is like less than a century old. It's insane to think about. Oh, I need to pay attention, right? But so yeah, long story short, definitely realize we have it very well off. Let's see. Never heard of the energy saving component of procrastination. Oh, no worries. Oh, you're gonna love that. I'll be real. The one tap poke also really clears devastators well. Really? Whoa, never considered that actually. Holy crap. You gave me a solid build the other day as well. You have creative builds. Well done, Ikotika. Weapons have been around for centuries. There's a history and culture associated with the art of war. I would hate to see that erased. In the name of peace. Yeah, that's fair. But that's the problem, right? We have to make a choice. So I agree with you from a preservation standpoint of culture, for sure. But we're gonna have to make a choice. And I don't like using the word but, because most of the time I feel like there has to be room for both. And I think there is room for both. Unfortunately though, the middle ground, we have to ask ourselves whether we are okay with what the middle ground is. Which as it stands, right, I think, at least in the United States, from the stuff we hear about it and the statistics that show up, I don't know how far that's accurate, of course, but they don't sound like a state or something we should be willing to accept, at least. Like my brother lives in Colorado, and like he has to be like scared that his kids are going to get shot when they go to school. That is insane to me. That is insane to think about. But that's the state, right? That's the state of the world if you give people guns. Oh, barely. I am poke master. I am juke master. I juke all you bugs. No, I pressed F. Alright. F's in chat, I guess. Alright. Have a good one, Mr. Cool. Bye-bye. Let's see. What about when I'm so zoned into working, I realize it's been 2 hours. That's really good. That means that you're really locked in, right? Like you say it really well, right? Like you're completely focused, and the only way you can do that is if your brain is getting joy out of it. But if you like, that's the point, right? If it's something you get joy out of, could you really consider it working? Right? We'd probably have to argue then. Arguably, it's not really working, right? But if when I talk about the attention span, like again, obviously we're gaming for hours, right? When I say attention span, I mean realize that in order to do stuff, you're gonna have to do stuff in life that's frustrating to you, that's annoying to you, that you don't feel like doing, but you know deep down you should do. And to do that stuff, 12 minutes. That's your window. And unfortunately, that's a really big list. It's probably one of those tips I'm gonna end up putting in a video as well. Like I have a concept that I use for myself, and it really works for me. Is that whenever I have stuff to do for a day, so I'm one of those people that fills his calendar with little tiny 2-minute tasks, which I've talked about in a video. But I mentally, and honestly I do that with a color in my Google Calendar, if you will, mentally and on paper, I make sure that there's a green list and a red list. So there's stuff that I want to do, for example, edit stuff for the stream, work on my videos, stuff that I think is fun to do and definitely needs to happen, but I enjoy doing. And then I make a list that is red, stuff that I know needs to happen, but I absolutely despise doing, right? And so if I have those two already, I always do the red list first, because I know for a fact I'm going to be completely fine and happy doing the green list. So I push myself through the red. I just tell myself, don't touch the green list, right? Not until you're done. Not until you're done with the red. And it's me having to accept that I'm a monkey, that my brain is what it is. I can't just be like, oh, just enjoy everything, Phacil. Just get dopamine from everything. It's like, it just doesn't work that way. So I think it's one of the neat life hack gimmicks to use, basically. Do you know if any of your students are playing Helldivers? No, actually I don't. It's a good question. Probably, right? Statistically, you would say. Yeah, there's a chance. I'll ask. We'll see. I'll let you know, Regaleta. Demilitarizing police force doesn't require just full eradication of guns. Some countries, they already just don't carry them unless specific. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. But then we're going into a different topic, right? So, but I do agree. Thank you. I have fun coming up with those random builds. Quite nice seeing another use them. Nice. You're welcome. That's fun, honestly. I enjoy trying your builds. You guys often have creative stuff for me, so props to you. This goes there. Oh, got it. Oh, ho, ho. Easy shot. No, it wasn't actually, but made it look easy. Haha. Alrighty. Of course, I missed the easy shot. Wait. Get poked. Oh. Can you guys get the generator? I have the bag. Let's see. I've never seen stalkers get so... Yeah, it was going pretty well. I needed to focus, honestly. I saw it coming too. I was like, oh, mistakes.
50 meters.
Alright. On my way to OBJ. That rhymes. I would erase culture of art of war in the name of peace at the first provided opportunity, and history of that should be kept as warnings. War should be something that happens in movies and games. Yeah, that's another way to look at it, but that's the point, right? The war is the bad side of that coin, right? I think the way people look at war oftentimes is much more than just the death and the killing, right? It's also the... If you take the other sides to it, let's use, I don't know, World War II, I guess. You know, most of the world was never that united, if you think about it, right? And I think there's, what is it? Watchmen, I think is what it's called. There's plenty of movies that show this concept, right? Like a common enemy unites people like no other, right? And so there's little tiny things like this that I'm like, okay, I get it. It has its merits. But I do agree here. Like I don't know if it's worth it. I say I don't know. I don't believe it to be worth it. Let me phrase it like that. Get poked. Get poked. Poke. I'll poke him. I poked him. Saved you. I will hold the stairs. Easy, Panda. Am I right?
Easy peasy.
Come on, be honest. You were like, oh, my savior, when I came out with my stick. You were like,
My
oh.
guardian angel.
You were like, oh, stalker. And you were like, oh. Why are they not aggroed? Come here. Hello? Hello? Look at him wobbling. Yeah, well. We're ready, guys. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, just give us time. There's a back beach.
No worries. Again, though, guys, they're opinions, right? Just keep in mind, like I always say, I feel like
A job stand.
that's such an underrated concept. But being nice is always more important than being kind. Like, I have tons of people that I consider really dear friends who I disagree on just about everything with. And sometimes people are like, how can you be friends? I go, that's exactly why we are friends. Because if you realize that until we meet in the middle, we're screwed, it doesn't matter what we do, then you realize, well, maybe, what? I'm bugged. That, like, if you realize we have to meet in the middle at some point, right? Because, you know, usually if you, like, truly get to know each other, you're like, why? So, like, let's use guns as an example. Like, why are you pro-gun, right? And if I truly listen to someone, which takes way too long to do on stream for everyone, of course, but then you'll find, oh, so this is where you're coming from. And then that's that standpoint you can relate with, because we're all human. It's very rare for us to not be able to relate if you just take your time to listen to the other. Well, that's the art of it, right? It's always been the art of it. I think the most prominent people in our history are people that were good at that uniting us because they understood. So you have to have your vision and your standpoint, and you have to be willing to give the other person room as well. And somewhere, something magical will happen, somewhere in the middle. No! What? Get poked. Oh, come on, bring it. No, no. Back down the stairs. Hello? Here. Next. Next. You. Come. What? Yes. Good. A little bit. 4 o'clock. A little bit to the left, chap. I should start calling you chap if I use that accent. Little bit to the left, chap. Leap at me. Poked. You too. Leap at me. Noob. Yes. Alright. Let's see. Like 1 million people in law enforcement in Russia at the lowest. The National Guard alone has 4. That's crazy. Those numbers are crazy, actually. Next. No, 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 no. I said no. Time for a gas. This is the shtick. Gas to hold the stairs. Up, up, down, down, up, left, left, up, left, up. Okay, we're good. We're good. We did it, guys. The trusty shtick. Am I getting leaped again? Not yet. Come, Titan. Right here. Calculated. Easiest calculation of life. Here we go. Alright. Oh! Get erupted. You too. Alright. You shall not pass indeed. You may call me Fandolf. That doesn't sound right whatsoever. Never mind. Get poked. Let's go. I got it. Get poked. Oh, nice shots. We are good. Let's see. Oh.
What do you feel like is the best melee weapon?
Probably the stun lance, honestly. Because of the range, right? So the baton, you have to get a little bit too close, I feel. So it is faster. So
you
that's a good
safe.
thing. Yeah. Keeps them at a distance, right? Which is probably what you want. And peak physique
Stun
obviously
lance
makes it
for
really good.
bots. Stun baton for bugs.
Okay. I don't know. I'm enjoying the stun lance, honestly. Let's see. Conflict and violence are inherent to human nature as much as cooperation and kindness. We just choose to be better. That's debatable. That's debatable, Rogue Bro, but we'll do that on Discord sometime if you want. The reason I say it's debatable is because I'll give you a fun fact. This is United States, I believe, these statistics. Did you know that in the 80s, back when billionaires were getting taxed, or rather, they're millionaires, so the billionaires of their
That
time,
one was in the ground.
that criminal law was at a point where it was going to get expunged. There was no longer a need for criminal law. People were not committing crimes. And then you may wonder, what? Why? Because everyone had something to eat, everyone had a roof above their head. Why would I steal something? Why would I want to take something from you if I'm well off? And this is where most people are like, well, you know, because people want a nice car. I go, you have to, like, remember, you're gonna have to break some serious mental boundaries to do that. If you think that, you know, sometimes people are like, yeah, but that's just most of us fast. So there's also people out there that are just evil. I go, really? I go, you're talking about people with psychiatric illnesses. Then I agree. But they're technically not human. And this is usually how I call them. So there are, don't get me wrong, there are people that need help, there are people that need attention. But human in the sense that we're defining it now. So people that are, where it's ingrained into us to want to help each other. That's not there. And if it's not there, that's literally how we define the psychiatric illness. It's not there. And then you may ask, what's not there? The concept that we call humanity. It's normal for you to check if someone falls over, if they're okay. It's normal if someone is sitting next to you starving while you have a sandwich in your hand and you can see that they're starving. It is impossible for you to sit down next to that person, famished, hungry, looking at you, and you can hear their stomach growling. It is impossible for you to sit down, look at them, and just continue eating on your merry way. You can't do it. That's not human. And so this is one of those things where I don't agree, but I definitely get where people are coming from. I get that it's easy to believe. Let's put it that way. I think that it's extremely easy to believe, even. To be fair. Let's see. Okay.
Wouldn't it be with the exception of sociopaths or something?
Yeah. Well, psychiatric illnesses, I call it. But sociopaths, psychopaths,
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
there's a bunch of these. But long story short, you know, there's something wrong with you. So again, there are people that genuinely need help. But the problem is they need help because they're not one, in quotation marks, not one of us in the terms of, if I go, like if me and you, you know, or anyone random, right? If I were to be in trouble, let's say actual trouble, you can tell I'm in trouble. It's just me and you, right? You're going to help me. There's not a way around it. So the only exception is like, if you're like, well, maybe I'm in danger too. That's where you're like, oh, okay, I have to make a choice. But the fact that your brain is going to be like, oh, okay, all right, I do want to help, but then there's danger as well. The fact that you're trying to contemplate that decision proves something, doesn't it? Why isn't it just like, whatever, bye, right? And so this is fun to, in my opinion, it's extremely good for the positive mindset if you feel you struggle with it. But again, though, like, obviously I'll never be able to prove it. No one will ever be able to prove either or, right? So it's whatever you want to believe at the end of the day. And luckily we live in a day and age where you can believe whatever you want to believe. And that also means you're going to believe whatever you want to believe. That is the neat thing about life as well. Stern hug. And then we go chill mode for 5 minutes. The kick. All right. Boom. GG's, guys. Good runs. Thank you for the build, Ikotica. Let's see. Question of the day. Do it afraid. I like it. That's a good motto, honestly. There's a meme, right? There's a meme about it, I believe, right? It's like if there's stuff that you want to get done, just do it. And then there's like a little, what is it, like a matrix, and then it says, but what if I'm scared? And then it says, do it afraid. It's such a good quote, honestly. Well done. I love it. Let's see. I like the new axe. I think it does the most damage. Yeah, it's like with peak physique, it's like 220 damage, right? It's insane. It's a freaking dominator. That's nuts, honestly. Let's see. That's odd. There were several high-profile serial killers and assassination attempts. Yeah, but most of them, most people are not. But that's the point, right? The problem is we're always going to zoom in on the minority. And honestly, like to this day and age as well, give me a country where crime rates are up like 50%. Like there's no country where half of the country is committing crimes, right? So it's always a small percentage. I'm saying that back then the percentage was so small that they were considering maybe just not having a need, or not having a need, not needing those people, and then those people could do other stuff in society. So it's kind of fun to contemplate, honestly. Yeah, you should. It's in the 80s. Look it up in the 80s, basically. Just look up general 1980s history in the States. I think is a very, very positive for the most part. Make sure you get all the sources as well, of course. So don't just find a random thing. Dig. I don't know if there's a meme about it. Got it from a guy. Yes. My guess is he got it from the meme then? I don't know. I got some sort of viral meme or something, but it's neat though. The guy I answered for the role model question of the day earlier this week. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. It's a really good quote, honestly. It's a very good quote. I don't care where he got it from or if he invented it, but if he invented it, props to him. And if not, thank you for spreading it, man. Let's see. Share a study in Discord when I finish this mission. Relevant to I forgot. But I like what was the topic just now. Okay, alright. Clutch it, focus. Rock and stone, Siren, focus. Alright, what time is it? Okay, I probably do have to bounce, guys. I'm gonna call it early because I have to wake up early, guys, for classes. I apologize today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I had a good time. Thank you for the builds again. Creative builds, strong builds. And all in all, as always, fun builds. So fair is fair. I actually did not know that the Killzone SMG had a predictable recoil pattern. That's insane. Absolutely insane. So definitely something worth practicing. All right, guys. Have a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good week. I will catch you guys Thursday. And in each case, make sure you stay positive, stay bright, be well, take care. You guys know my shtick. Thank you for hanging out, team. Bye-byes. Bye-bye, Rigoletto, Rockbro, Kugel, Blitz, Panda, Siren, Icotica, Rockbro, Stern, Mr. Cool, Donster, Normal, and everyone else, of course, as well. Hope you guys are well. See you soon.